Welcome
back.
Thank you. We're still discussing admin, but we're gonna jump back.
We're getting closer with our
Yeah.
theories.
Yeah.
Anybody with a cross... Sorry.
Shitballs, sorry.
I'll
Alex,
cover.
did you not silence your device?
I did not realise my laptop wasn't silenced. No.
How do you
Scandal.
Anybody with a crossbow, if we have a means to light ammunition,
Yeah.
can shoot long distance from the island up to the braziers.
I know, I forgot. I was too busy looking at my spells.
I will forgive you this once. Get it over with.
Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
There's noise from your snack. How dare you.
One time
Lena
I-
does no fireball.
Okay, but Firebolt does not
Okay.
have a long range, does it? It just has a range of 120
Yeah.
and it cannot target.
Yeah.
So Lena needs
So
to
she
be up
could
in
be
the
on
air.
the
Also
Lindas in the
target
middle and
objects,
just pew
which is
pew
very
pew
fucking
pew
helpful.
pew.
But
It can do objects, which is very fucking
Yeah.
helpful, because not all these things can.
Do you have a crossbow?
You don't necessarily have means to light ammunition either.
We can start a bonfire.
And what? Set the bulb bill on light? How is the
Yes.
ammunition going to be on fire? You're setting the fire to your crossbow.
No, you wrap a little bit of fabric around the head
Uh-huh.
and you light that. Setting ammunition on fire is people have been doing that in D&D for decades.
Yeah, but it requires certain things. Like
Some cloth and oil. Some cloth and oil.
Do you have cloth and oil?
Sure.
Go on, show it to me.
We have the earplugs we made for the
The harpies, all the way back
harpies
in
at the
session 1.
beginning. We don't need those anymore.
You
can send-
still have those?
They're kind of gross,
We have
but yeah.
never thrown anything away ever.
No, but you've been swimming
We're
several
very
times.
No.
I'm going to disagree with that. Somebody went down a sewer at one point.
if I cast Investiture of Flame and that has the text "Flames race across your body," and I just got real close to one of the beacons, would it get lit? If I just stood on it?
Theoretically, yeah.
Okay, cool. I was worried that would mean I have to still devote an action to be like,
Oh, you will still probably have to devote some kind of action to it, yes.
oh, I couldn't just occupy a space. Fair enough.
Can you occupy a space while you're in that form?
Yeah.
Are you physically flame in that form, or
No.
are you?
It is I am me.
So
And
you
I'm-
cannot occupy the
and
same
I'm
space.
covered
as the
in-
brazier.
I couldn't just climb. I'm thinking of flying at the same time, so it would be easy enough for me to just perch on top and be like, "Bada." But that's fair enough.
I think having Lena in the middle on Belinda, shooting firebolts at all of the braziers while we stand next to them and defend them from the monsters. They
It's
were
a
trying
really
to put,
good shout.
might be the easiest way.
Does anybody else have fireball?
I don't think so.
I've not checked off my absorb elements. I've not put them into the ring of spell storing. Yeah. If she put them into the ring of spell, it would be
You
weird
can't
to
put cantrips in the
You
ring.
can. They count as one though.
No,
You can't.
You can't put cantrips into rings.
You can't.
I've had a DM that fucked that up in the past.
Okay then.
My bad. I thought that you could. And I was going to pitch the Adolin be in the middle as well, and we could get them knocked off twice as fast.
Also, if we're stood on the pillars
How-
guarding them, we can just light
Who's
those
on
ones.
Belinda?
Lena.
I think Lena at this
Lena.
point.
Okay, so how is Adolin in the middle?
Because I can cast fly
You
on
do
a bunch of
fly.
people.
Okay, cool.
Who are you thinking of casting fly on?
I'm thinking of casting fly on fucking everybody if I can, because
Great,
if you guys
yeah.
fall off a column, we need to start from scratch. There is no way you're getting back up there again.
Also, we would be dead.
Potentially.
200 feet of fall damage?
I feel like we can
Into water, I
survive
think we could
that.
argue something.
Are we on an island?
No, the islands, this bit, these are all pillars in water.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, okay.
they are.
I thought
Yeah,
they were on
We
the
were on
island.
the same page.
You rowboat from the island out to a pillar, climb it,
Ah.
Light
Light
it,
it.
come back down it,
Jesus
rowboat.
fucking
That's why
That's why he's been doing
Okay.
this for 6 months.
I thought it was just because
I thought he was just a bit incompetent,
I
honestly.
wouldn't even try if it was if there was rowboating
Oh my
involved.
god,
I'd
this
just be
lovely
like,
thing that I provided you to draw out your plans on.
"Ooh."
Red for the columns.
Well, for the fire, for later.
Right, so this is our island. With a gateway in the middle or something. I don't know. Beep. And it's 100 feet from the centre to each island. Keep talking amongst
I'm
yourselves.
gonna
Maybe
warn
don't do
you.
it to scale.
I'm going to warn you right now. It's not gonna work to scale, but we know
Oh, no.
the actual numbers.
I'm not doing this math.
No, this is
Exactly.
like
I'm
I
saying.
was just going to do it till about
To
this.
about here.
No.
You can have a visual representation and we'll just keep track of everybody's distances real nice.
So
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100.
let's do 5 squares then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it's like none of your maths.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4.
I was like, one could be 10 feet. No.
2, 3, 4.
I'm doing the math just to check.
I think one square is
How
20
many did you say there were? 7?
8.
8.
Do a diagonal.
They can be at maximum
Here.
78.5 feet apart from each other.
Welcome to the Feywilds, where I'm going to fucking ignore that.
We're just running as fast as we can, be like, it doesn't make sense mathematically. We should be here by now.
A little bit closer to a circle that way.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think
No,
you're
this
right.
is square.
That is very
That is a square.
We know this. We understand the sentiment.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Sorry. I can't do geometry. 5...
Call yourself an engineer.
You don't have to do geometry to be an engineer.
There's
Uh...
it's kind of a circle.
You're gonna have the same issue.
Yeah,
but
it's
fine.
probably like in the middle of that square, but yeah, let's go that. So anyway,
That
Anyway,
looks very circular.
Just got a bigger square now.
yeah, these are about 80 feet apart now, but it's fine.
Gonna ignore it.
it's crazy Fey geometry. So we'll use
None
the
of
red
your
pen
shit. None of
to
your
mark off
shit.
which ones are lit, because I assume we'll be doing this in initiative order.
Depending on how you do things.
Quickly, pretty damn quick. Pretty damn quick.
Are we remembering that we need an anchor?
No.
Right, okay. You were explaining that to get the circle to go where you want it to go, you need an anchor.
Oh yeah. So we want an anchor to hell.
To Pearlmire.
What does an hell or Pearlmire? What does an anchor do?
Alagarthus has his ring, which would have taken him to his home city.
We pitched that we could use something from Paramara because that is exactly where we want to go.
What did Adolin get for passing his trials? Was it like a
A
badge?
leather patch. Yeah.
That's exactly what we
That's
were
a good
pitching.
idea.
Yeah, that was the God. It's been so long. Yeah, but that was exactly what I think you pitched initially.
You'll unpick that from his cloak.
Oh, that's so
And,
tragic.
I know. I love a good bittersweet
I give him a very sad look, and then I don't know.
Start like embroidering in one of Io instead.
No, I don't want to commit him to that. I just make him another friendship patch. It's fine.
Oh.
It's got Clifford
It's
on
like
it.
brownie badges.
Oh my god, yes. That's
This
so
is your
cute.
one for making your bed every morning.
Alan has all of those. They're just on the inside of the armor where you all can't see.
You rolled it up real tight. Good job.
yeah.
Does the anchor need to just stay in the centre throughout the whole ritual?
Will it be left behind?
Alagarthus told you, would tell you that he was told that he's wearing the ring, and he was to light all the beacons, and then he would go to the circle, and the circle would allow him through.
Okay.
Adolin starts sewing it back on. Who told him this?
Yeah, I was wondering
And
that
he was the
too.
collector,
Mm.
because it was the
Nice.
collector that was holding him prisoner, essentially.
Does that mean that it might be the case that it has to be the person in possession of the anchor that has to light all the beacons?
Alagarthus wouldn't know. He was only told that if he was his ring, wear it. Hold,
Based on
light
our huge knowledge of magic teleportation circles, what do we think?
You can make me an Arcana check if you like. Very unenthusiastically.
15.
15. Okay.
Maybe more. What's my modifier?
It's pretty good if I remember correctly.
17.
Oh, okay. 17. Okay. You would know that usually the person casting the spell has to hold all the spell components, so maybe the person lighting the beacons has to do it. It depends on like how the operation of the circle functions, essentially, in terms of like how does it know who is directing the spell? How does it know who it? Because if Alagarthus starts lighting the beacons and he's still got his ring on, is it going to accidentally take you to his home?
So, should Lena have the patch?
And just be chilling. in the center.
Yeah.
Mm.
She can light all the beacons and then just jump down.
Zoop right down. Yeah.
Or zoop down last even.
And
Because
really
we need to get there.
trust
Mm-hmm.
that we're. I mean, ideally, we can get this done in. If we light all of ours, and there's we can cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. She can get the 6, so there'll be 2 more that we have to get to.
Yeah, like, we can do it in a couple of rounds.
Ideally, we can get it done in like 3. I would
Are you
say.
okay, Isla?
Those pigeons are huge.
Yeah.
Like, if you lean this way, you can see them on the balcony. They're so big.
Yes,
I
they
don't
are.
see
Yes,
them.
they are. Got that pigeon.
Should we just give it a try? Should we just, like, we have all the ingredients. Should we just give it a try?
I've just realised
Yeah.
I took a long rest and it hasn't reset any of my spell slots.
Huh.
I didn't cast any of these. Hang on,
Find
please
speed
hold.
of 60 feet.
Yeah,
So what-
worst case scenario will be not here.
Is that a better scenario?
Well,
Sure.
are we going to do it quickly with everybody, or are we going to do it slow and steady and have one person light all the beacons whilst in possession of the anchor so that we're absolutely certain we know where we're going? And it just might take a while as we try to fight off all these creatures that are trying to extinguish our beacons.
So, all the beacons get lit, and then
Yes.
the person that lit them goes to the circle, and then everything in the circle gets teleported. So we need to be in the
Algarthus?
circle. Algarthus, is this your
Doesn't know about-
understanding?
he doesn't know about other people. Unfortunately, when he was given instructions, there was only him.
But he was going to light all 8 beacons, row back to the island,
And then step into the circle and be gone. Yes.
So they all need to be lit, and then the person that lit them steps in, and then you get teleported. Is our current understanding. So we need to defend the beacons, but also be in the circle before Lena gets there.
or wait on the outskirts of it and then all step in together. Because we don't know if it closes after one person goes through, we don't know if it closes after a round.
Lena would gently suggest perhaps we should all hold hands as we step in.
Aww.
That's quite
That's
normal
very-
for teleportation.
Yep,
We'll
that's a
make
good
sure,
idea.
We'll make sure she's standing next to Adolin.
But my point is, we can't be
Mhm.
standing on top of by the brazier defending
No, we
it,
need to
and
get
also
back in.
at the circle. So I think we need to do it fast.
Yes.
Have we considered?
Algarthus.
Fly gives you
After
60
you
feet.
started lighting the beacons, how quickly did all that shit turn up to try and put them out?
You mean the monsters?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, just as soon as they noticed, I guess.
Were the monsters humanoid?
Where did they come from? I
The
assumed they were flying.
Guy? Yeah, the sort of winged creatures.
Then are they humanoid winged?
I would say more like giant crows.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
awesome.
Okay.
Um.
How many people are you casting fly on?
Okay, so
Because it used to take me several hours to get between the beacons, so
And how long did it take them to notice? Because if it takes them a good 5 minutes to notice, we're fine.
yeah.
I mean sometimes they'd get me after the first one, sometimes they'd get me after I'd done 3 or 4.
You say they get you, but I remember you saying that they weren't targeting you; they were just targeting
no,
the
they
fire.
Go
Is
for
that
the
right?
beacons. They
Yeah.
laugh a lot.
They laugh a lot. That's
Laughing
creepy. I love it. Okay, so I can fly on my own. Lena will be on Belinda. Clifford can fly on his own. Not really. He can
Clifford
like
can't
do the
fly.
he
He
do
can
the teleport, but
teleport
that's
40
not too big
feet.
of a distance
Yeah,
for
too
him
big of a
to cover.
He
distance.
also
So he
can't
would.
hover.
He can't hover.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you going to cast fly on a bunch of people?
Yeah. So
You
it's
still gonna?
looking like it's going to be 4. It's you, Kai, Clifford, and Varro, right? Oh, and what's his face?
Algarthus.
Oh, that's 5. Can I cast 5? I don't
I
think
will
I can
gently
cast
point
him.
out Clifford's probably not the most useful here.
No.
I just thought he could fight off people who were trying to put out thingies.
I mean, he can cast spells. He could maybe do that.
That's
you gave
true.
him a ring of stars.
Oh
or
shit,
something.
that's
the ring of
true.
shooting
That's
stars,
awesome. Yeah. Okay, I can cast it on 5 people total, but that would be a 6th level. So
It's also concentration.
7th level. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Hmm.
Firebolt's just a cantrip,
Yes.
so
How many absorb elements did you want? 3?
2.
2.
That's
I
alright.
was gonna say we could have Lena just light them all. We can stand there, she can come down, and we can just teleport and try and do it very, very quickly. But if we do that as a trial run, then all the monsters will be closer and we have to wait ages until we do a second attempt if it doesn't work.
Yeah, I think we can do this. One and done this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So are we going to do it the slightly more certain way, where Lena holds the anchor and does all the lighting? Can these be lit from afar? I think we've been assuming that.
I don't think you would know.
Can I take Belinda and have a fly up to one and quickly inspect it?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I have oil that we could like sprinkle some in and just really make sure that it takes. I actually for a second I was thinking like if we had known prepared, it would have been really cool to dip thread like a string in oil and then just have it all from the center, so lights it and it just travels.
We need
back.
so much string.
I know.
2
I was like,
kilometers worth
we've got the rope, the hempen rope. I was like, we could unfurl it so it's thinner, so it would catch faster. And I was like,
You can spend the time doing that.
that's
if you
so
want.
much oil though, and I don't have enough. I think I only have 2 flasks.
Flying up to the top of one of the towers,
Uh-huh.
what do the braziers look like?
There's a large copper brazier.
And
And
is the answer just copper? They look copper.
what gets lit on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like in the brazier.
Oh yes, what's in the brazier? What did you think
How do I
I was
light
asking?
this brazier?
What do I
It's
find
made
on
of
top of this
copper.
tower?
Don't have a go at me now.
Can these be lit from afar with a firebolt or a ranged attack with like a lit crossbow bolt? Or is this going to have to be somebody on top of the pillar, put something into it to light it? Is it magical fire? Is it wood we're lighting?
Yeah, I mean, we could go around. We could grab some kindling, and we could sprinkle. Like, I have enough oil to cover the 4 of them, or sorry, the 8 of them, just for a little bit of kind of like an oomph.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Fly doesn't need to be Polly. Polly can fly all by herself. Not to brag. Sorry, it's very insensitive of me.
Now that you no longer can.
That was more insensitive.
Sorry, it's Adolin, Varro.
They are filled with coals that catch fire easily.
Coals.
Coals.
Oh, good. Okay, right.
Yeah, Kai, you would want a fly, right? I know you have the capacity, but not very
To light
long,
a
so
brazier,
this is easier.
one need
Actually, I
only
can't
touch
fly.
the coals with the head of a lit
Thank you.
torch or some other open flame.
Great. So we could do it with a firebolt or a ranged
Okay, cool.
weapon attack that was on fire.
This is the most strategy that
Yeah,
we've
it
ever
is.
put into something, and we're not even fighting an actual creature. We should apply
We're
this
just
to
lighting
all of
some
our-
lamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just lighting lamps. It's easy. Magic coal.
Okay, so not Polly, you 3, and also what's his face, the prince. Aligarthus. Call him Ali, it's faster.
Prince Ali is
He
here.
does not consent to this.
It's fine.
Get to monetize
Oh,
for keep
I'll
saying
re-up
that.
telepathic bond, by the way, just for this. It'll be easier.
Sorry.
So that's 4. I'm not going to bother with clifford, so that's it,
Yeah.
right?
I think so.
I could just do, what's it? A 6th level would get everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's us 4. Yes.
Yeah. Guys, I have 7th level spells now. That's just utterly unhinged.
Wild.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have plane shift?
I think.
Why are we bothered? Do you have plane shift?
What's really funny is I think I would have it if I hadn't multi-classed. Welcome, I guess, in a sense. Let's find out.
That would be so
Okay, so we're gonna start from the island. We're gonna cast Fly.
Where's
your girlfriend, what's her name?
Glasia?
Oh, Glasia.
Because she was like, I also have a way to get places.
Yeah, she said to call if you wanted it.
Well, let's see how this
Cool, let's see how
works
this
out.
goes.
Also, I have noticed the upgrade to girlfriend, and I'm ignoring it.
Hey.
What do you prefer she get called?
Glasia.
Demon face.
Devil
Demon.
face.
Horn face.
Horn dog.
There's a certain energy at this table today, and I'm not opposed to it.
Finish painting the mini. so we can all see how sexy she is.
That's the only reason.
Visually.
Jesus,
I
Will.
just imagined.
Okay, yeah.
Is there
so
anything more we need to define at this point?
I'm going to mark off the 6th level fly, not because I'm
Mm.
casting it right now, because I will forget in the heat
Yeah.
of the moment
Sounds
otherwise. So it's gone. I don't have that anymore.
That is concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'll wait that until like the last minute where everybody's like ready, they know what their plan is, and then we'll kind of be up and at them. The non-flyers will be at their stations
Mhm.
already, because we'll need to, that's time. You know,
Where are their stations?
I mean, I'm assuming that Clifford will cover one that maybe Lena's lighting.
Let's leave Clifford out of it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I would be.
Who picks him up?
What?
How does he get
How
from
does
here
he
to
get from
here
there to
at
there?
the end?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It would be simpler to just leave him.
Okay.
The flyers can each go out to
So
towers
that-
Yeah.
because they can get back. Clifford's will need a pickup,
But
Mm.
I could probably pick
which
him
could
up.
be you or one of these people or Belinda, but Clifford is a bit more helpless. He can protect the tower,
Let me just double check how much.
But yeah,
I
then
can
he
move
can't
with
get that.
but he does need a pickup at the end of it.
Radius
Yeah.
What's Cat's vibe? Is it coming with us?
Oh God, we're not bringing the cat.
I mean, Cat's just sat listening to you making these plans. You have, I presume you haven't included Cat in the telepathic bond.
No.
No.
I didn't.
Then you can't hear Cat.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't make sense.
Cat,
to
if
me.
you're coming with us, just stand on the island.
Sort of blinks at you.
Alright.
So, are we going to start with everybody on the island? We're going to cast Fly.
We're gonna
Lena-
bounce out.
Lena on
She goes straight
Belinda
up.
is going to go straight up. The
Yeah.
rest of and the flyers are all going to split and start lighting beacons. Maybe I think
Uh-huh.
they're
Wait,
going
are
to
the
have.
flyers lighting beacons or is Lena lighting beacons?
The flyers can light beacons as soon as they get there.
Everybody.
Yeah.
She'll
It'll
light
save
as
some
many
time.
as she can, and also we will go. So we'll.
Oh, so we're doing the sort of speedier, more risky version then.
Oh no, shit! Sorry,
Why is
forgot
it
about
more
that.
risky?
Because if somebody lights it who's not holding the anchor, the spell might get scrambled.
Mm.
Sorry. Yeah. Should we do it safe and
So-
secure way?
Oh, okay.
So
I
we just
understand.
stand near it and defend it. And
Yeah.
then once they're all lit, go back to the centre, hold hand step.
Yeah.
Or paw.
And hope
in
nothing gets
Clifford's
extinguished.
case, or who? What are we holding on to for
we
Belinda? Just her
have-
ear?
A wing would probably be fine.
Yeah. So yeah, the flyers can post up around here. Most of us have ranged weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Eldritch Blast. Prince Ali doesn't actually have anything. I don't know why he can relight a thing if it gets
But
extinguished.
relighting
Oh,
is
do you
risky, so we have to.
Oh no, he can. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're actually taking out lighting them out of the equation entirely.
Yeah,
we
and just have
need
Lena
to
lighting it.
we have to
Mm.
focus on not letting anything near it
Yes.
to think at me.
Hello,
Right.
Arthas.
Hi.
Do you have any weapons?
Just the sword that you gave me.
Do you know how to use a crossbow?
I prefer a bow, but I can get by on a crossbow.
Do you want to borrow mine for just now?
Yeah. Would that be more helpful?
Well, if they're flying,
Yeah.
I think shooting them's a bit better than
Mm-hmm.
stabbing them.
It would certainly allow
Safer for you.
potentially. Yes. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, we can start attacking
There we
them
go.
before they even get to the towers. Okay, great. Okay, everybody's got range
So
capability.
is that a light crossbow?
It is, I think so. The 80 foot, 320 foot.
That's a light crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wrote down crossbow. It's not a heavy crossbow, so presumably.
Hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so then the 4 flyers and Polly can spread out to like cover all the different towers. Lena sits in the middle and goes ping, 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 ping to light them all.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all kind of drop back to the central island, hold hands and walk through together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great, let's do that.
I'm almost done.
Oh, that's the
Would it make...
new one.
I think the only way we could speed that up is if somebody with like multi-attack and the range.
I could cast haste on her, but that means I can't cast fly on any of you.
Yeah, don't do
I
that.
could put haste into the Ring of Spell Storing and you could cast haste on her. Oh, my beaten! Can I unattune to my bees just for this event to let her attune to it so that she can cast haste on herself?
I'd say the bees are kind of intrinsically linked to you.
Hmm.
I would explain very clearly why. But
Yeah.
not a slight.
How long does fly last? A minute?
That's a really good question. Where the fuck is it?
I think it's a minute.
There it is. 10
Oh, it's
minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great. So we can take multiple stabs at this.
Ages.
Not that we'll need it.
Not that we'll need it.
Multiple stabs at the flying monsters.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes,
we steady?
I'm wavering on one last spell that I can prepare. That is You're laughing at this, but I do think it's worth just double checking with you guys. I've lost it. What's the one where it's like vines that kind of can pull
Thornwood?
people? No, it's a slightly more kind of buff version
Grasping
of that.
vine?
I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Just because I'm aware that might be quite good for like flying creatures because that pulls them in, and that would mean that that might be quite good.
Yeah.
Nope, never mind. You conjure a vine that sprouts from the ground.
Yes.
So
It's
that's
the one that like drives
totally-
down flying
totally
things.
out of it anyways.
It's got to be a range from the ground.
Yeah, exactly. So that doesn't help us because we're too high up. Okay, cool. I'm happy, I guess, with everything that I can conceivably have come up here.
Awesome.
Okay, so now we've spent about 40 minutes planning.
Yeah. Oof.
Only 40.
We did it.
Don't say it like that.
Okay.
That's like one of Rosie's turns in combat.
Fuck off!
Ah.
Very mean.
Zing. Okay. Do we all just like
Are
row
we ready?
out to the
Are we
island
steady?
and fly out to the island and like Belinda's doing shuttle runs and like we're rowing back and forth and
Alan's just like, can't fly anymore. Fuck it.
anymore.
Clifford jumps into
That
the boat
really
with you.
had the intonation of stop hitting yourself.
I don't know where it came from. Fucking jars.
I imagine you're all getting this chat out in a telepathic bond. You're like, Alan, are you alright?
He's in the anger stage, in the 7 stages of loss or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, who is all in the telepathic bond? Like, is Lena in it? Is Alagarthus in it?
Yeah,
Clifford, Belinda?
Anybody who's actually contributing to this is going to be in it.
Not Cass.
Cat
not
is not
Cat.
contributing, so Cat is not in it.
That's fair. I mean, nobody asked Kat if they wanted to contribute.
Nope.
I asked if they wanted to be involved, and they didn't reply.
I mean, they're
So
a
that's
cat
it.
in this form. They don't speak out loud.
In this
Can
form.
nod. They can nod.
That was so
Great minds.
so manic. Maniacal laughter.
No, Cat doesn't get an invite,
Did
but
we
everybody
really
else
think
does.
the demonic cat was always a cat?
Oh, I'm going to ritual cast water breathing on us all as well, just in case.
I
That's
can
useful.
breathe.
Okay,
You
not
Never
on you then. You bullied
Just,
me.
I don't know if it
earlier.
makes a difference to the spell level.
No, it's a ritual, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like up to 8 creatures. Or something.
Okay.
Cat's not involved.
10.
Wow.
You asked it and it said no. Adolin does not consort with fiends. Polly explicitly does consort in every sense of the word with fiends.
She explicitly consorts.
Yes.
And I have not ruled out this cat being Glacia, who's just around being like, just in case things go to shit, I want to be in earshot for them to be like, man, we should talk to Glacia, so she can be like, hello.
Funny you should say that, and she's like
Yeah.
lounging on the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Hello.
The whole time.
Yes.
I know, I was like, Glacia is samurai. That's
Oh,
what makes her
God.
so sexy.
Yes. Of course.
Right, should we do it?
Yeah, so many of the spells that I picked now with the revelations after this conversation are actually redundant. So that was all really, really useful.
Adolin starts tearing up like an old cloak, and like wrapping like arrowheads and crossbow bolts in it to like
I offer you
Why?
my oil.
just in case we find out that in the process of doing this we find out it can be any of us that can light them.
Yeah, I mean, we're very much like, this is our a token that is going to tether us to Pearlmire. We've been in Pearlmire. We went shopping in Pearlmire. Like,
We went shopping there.
We do have other items from there, but I understand that it is more intrinsic for it to be like, this is the one.
It
Yeah.
was explained that it had to be quite a personal item.
Is this going to mess things up because it's in the possession of somebody who didn't own the item?
I don't know.
I don't imagine so.
Well, let's just do it then. Let's go!
Let's do this. Yeah.
Can we go and read the sigils on the magic circle and see if it tells us?
So there's no sigils on
Oh,
there.
okay.
You looked before. It's sort of like like a scorch mark where the circle was.
So there's no instructions for this magic circle.
Nope.
DIY.
So many workplace violations here.
Why?
Where are the safety instructions? Who rated this?
What are the safety
Collector
regulations?
who knows exactly how it works.
What? He built this.
It's in his fucking domain.
It's just outside his domain.
D&D Beyond, if you ever watch this, you should let there be a way to filter your spells to non-concentration exclusively, because like I don't if I'm on fire I don't need like half of these.
I'm on fire.
On fire.
Oh right,
It
okay.
did sound like fire.
It's like, if I'm on
We're-
fire, I need
We're all
non-concentration.
on fire. Like that's our main job.
That is the
here.
goal here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we assemble on the island.
Okay, you've all assembled on the island.
Yeah.
Objectively, if we're doing fire stuff, Glacia and Cat should be very helpful.
We are not relying on
And then he's excluded the two
um,
folk that may be able to truly
Have
help
innate
you.
fire abilities, yeah.
I'm gonna wild shape to get my stinger, and I'm also gonna use the feat that you gave me to summon Bigby. Just again, because he flies, but he's very slow, but he can run interference too, and he's not concentration, so that's good.
Okay,
Mage armor.
mage armor. Yes,
Oh,
Nina
I'll
would do the
open
same.
open my bag of bees, but I'll wait kind of to the last minute to do that.
Is...
I'll do that like right after fly.
Okay. Nina would strap herself into the saddle of the cavalier.
Yeah.
A little unsure, but
You got this.
I don't usually ride.
Okay, Christ, I'm gonna cast so much. Well, not cast.
Okay,
So much going on.
are we ready?
I think so.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Okay.
Could.
Do we want to drop into initiative to do like a prep round so you can get all the spells to go off correctly? Be in a timed mode?
Drop it in turn-based mode.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah?
Question that's not especially relevant right now, but if you were falling and you cast Misty Step before you hit the ground, would you still have all of the momentum on the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
You just need to angle yourself so you do a 180. So instead of
So then you're going off
You
again.
fly up in the
yeah,
air.
and
It
then
helps a little bit, yeah.
it just like
Because
cancels
Maybe,
like
I
some
think you're supposed to
momentum.
fall something like 500 feet around.
Yeah.
That's
So
a lot.
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
it seems extreme.
it's
Xanathar's
always-
optional falling rules.
Always seemed extreme to me.
Yeah.
That does seem...
It's basically meant to be the only way you can stop yourself from falling is either you fall from several miles above the ground or you have feather fall. It's something dumb like that.
Yeah.
And you take a d6 of damage for every 10 feet you fall to a maximum of something ridiculous.
Do we think this is going to get to like the kind of like 12 seconds, the last 12 seconds of like fly counting and things like that? Like, is it worth it for initiative for these things, or should I just
Flies.
10 minutes?
10 minutes. We should be fine.
So
10 minutes is what, 100 rounds?
yeah, so we might not
Yeah.
need to do initiative to. I'm
No.
just thinking because so many of my things are I have like 3 things I want to do and they're all actions, and it's gonna be a very boring start of initiative.
Yeah, as per Xanathar's, you fall 500 feet per round. You take 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet fallen, up to a max of 20d6. So essentially, feather fall is the only way you get around it. So,
Purely incidental. Could I have given Prince Algarthus, because he knows which direction to look, the eyes of the eagle that I've been kicking around, my telescoping
Or like the eyes
goggles,
of the crow.
so that he can see things coming.
much better.
Just be very pedantic about this. With the gravitational acceleration of the Earth in a 6-second round, you would actually only travel 176.5
And
meters.
this doesn't make sense either, but it's D&D.
I
Would
am
it be
shackled
feet?
by the rules.
Oh no, that is 560 feet.
Oh,
so they're
in which
actually
case,
quite
you're actually
kind.
taking less.
Yeah, okay.
The
I take it back.
gravitational pull is less. In the Forgotten Realms, who knew?
Slightly. I'm sure.
World is slightly smaller.
I can't remember which.
It would be smaller and
Yeah,
it'll have less
if you have
to-
less gravity,
Yeah.
it's a smaller or less dense planet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
Would
I
it
like
would it
how
help
float
you
on
if
the
we were
moon.
in initiative order for this?
Anyway.
Probably
Yeah.
to try and track rounds.
Okay.
To track, because
Okay.
is there anything that's going to last for a minute or less?
Yes.
Yeah, then let's do initiative.
Okay.
And we will start tracking rounds.
But
We'll do individual initiatives, even though a bit of fucking arse for the first bit. Okay, and can somebody roll for Clifford and Belinda,
Yep.
please?
I'll roll for Belinda.
And I will do
Belinda,
Vero,
Clifford.
And then-
Lydia,
that makes more sense.
and
Yes,
what's his face?
Oh, Darvis.
Yes.
Well,
oh, nice. We
Oh,
both
I
got the same.
and I have an advantage. I forgot. That's better.
Me and Clifford both got 18.
18. Oh.
Rolled different numbers with different modifiers, but same number.
I'm nervous.
Why would we be nervous?
Nervous.
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 Why would we be nervous?
I'm not
Hey,
answering.
did
that.
anybody get above 20?
Did anybody? You roll forget about 20.
No.
Who did you roll for?
The 3 NPCs.
Oh, right.
15 to 20.
18
18?
times 2. Me and Clifford.
30.
I was like,
I got, I got 36. No, I got 18 and Clifford also got 18.
okay, you take priority over Clifford. Varo got 19.
Oh,
Oh, nice,
Good
okay.
for- I got 16.
Okay. So, Varo, Kai.
Clifford.
Pauline.
Polly is on 16. Alagartha's got 17.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Polly's on 16. And I'm just missing Belinda and...
I get to go twice.
Belinda and Adolin.
Yeah,
Like 7 and 9.
7 and 9.
Where did Lena come?
Oh shit, Lena got a 1.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of
It's mildly helpful, if I'm
that's
honest.
actually
Yeah.
quite good.
She rolled a 2 and she's got a -1.
Belinda got 9.
Belinda got 9. Okay.
Adolin got 7. And Lena got
A 1.
plus Dex.
Minus
No, she
1.
got a 2 -1.
fucking joking.
Baby.
No.
There we go.
She's a wizard.
We forgot to even ask how good she is at aiming. What if she misses all the fucking thingammies?
Her intelligence better be shit hot.
Incredible, thank you.
I don't know why you're surprised by the fact that the wizard's got a low dex.
Because that should be their second stat.
Yeah.
They're a wizard.
Yeah.
You dump strength, you dump charisma, you think about
She's
some-
not built for
you
that.
think
She's
about
not
something
an
on.
Her
adventurer.
parents clearly didn't raise her right.
She's not an adventurer.
Yeah, you
She
want
is
good
a high
intelligence
court
on
elf. Eladrin.
Great, so her mental stats should be
Yeah.
okay.
She's
Yeah.
very charismatic, as we all know.
Oh yeah, incredibly.
Okay.
I feel like she should have had like grace and etiquette lessons as a child.
yeah,
Her
she's
dex should
clumsy
be
as
better.
fuck. She was a good dancer.
She's a really good dancer.
She had so much training in her dance lessons. It was a lot
She
of
has
work to
excellent
get there.
performance.
She's expertise in dance. I could teach her bee dance.
Right, let's fucking go.
Okay, so what is happening in like our prep rounds? What am I starting to count for?
Okay, I think that I'll. Okay, well, I don't know. Vera's not doing anything. Vera's spelled wrong. It doesn't have a W.
That's what I've been spelling it the entire time.
It doesn't have a
It's just
W.
B-A-R-R-O, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was arrow with a V.
No, it's a reference to some
Oh, like,
bee stuff.
oh, I thought a Varro was like kind of root.
Vara was inspired by the
What was it kind of root?
the thing that's killing a bunch of honeybees at the moment.
Oh God.
Yeah. Or not honeybees, sorry.
Ark.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Are you casting fly in one?
yes, I think I don't think there's anybody ahead of me that is going
Is anybody
to
doing anything else in the prep round except Polly? Prep rounds.
I'm doing a fuck ton of stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So I know I need
You
counts
did.
for you.
I was thinking of arrow root.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Is anybody else doing timed prep spells?
No.
No. Okay, in which case you just need to give me the order
Okay.
and we need to start counting.
Right. Okay, fine. Right. So we're gonna go for fly first because that can kick them off, and then they can start flying to their podiums.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will be a little bit behind them.
Do we want the minis out to vaguely indicate where folk are?
That might be useful.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you want a hand?
That's alright.
If everybody that you are casting fly on either postpones till after you or goes after you, they can move 60 and action dash, the rest. No, that's 120.
It doesn't matter.
height,
I'm going
yeah.
to be sitting here for at least a couple of rounds because I have a lot of setup to do.
Okay.
So you guys are going to get to your podiums before I'm done, regardless. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter you racing there and then just waiting around for me to
Yeah.
be finished.
I think with the 60-foot fly speed, everybody will get there at the end of the second round and then not have an action. So round 3 is when we'd be able to start defending
Yeah.
and lighting stuff.
So I need to cast fly. I need to I'm going to go into Aasimar form so that I can fly myself. I want to open my bag of bees and they will cast haste
Mm-hmm.
so that I actually have the same fly speed as you guys because it's only 30 feet
Mm-hmm.
for just being an Aasimar.
I don't know how this is an improvement than you just putting them on the table.
Have fun!
So that is 3 rounds in and of itself
who's
before I
That's
even
going to
kick
have to
off.
be Lena because I don't think I have a female
Actually, no,
spell
I can
music.
kick off after
out
I've done
at the
Aasimar
moment.
form. I can start flying, but I will be slow and I can kind of open my bees whilst I am flying and that will speed me up a little bit.
Mm.
But it's still 3 rounds
Yeah.
before I get...
Allardyce?
It's still 4 rounds, I think, before
Yes.
I get there. So you guys will be in fine position.
Oh,
Okay.
Kat is with us. Belinda?
I was not going to put Belinda on the board. I was presuming
Oh,
you
where's
and...
Bigby? I summoned him. Can I have Bigby as well, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. He's not going to last long. But I
Kat
love
came with
him.
us.
Stupid cat.
The cat came
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, the cat's going to sit. The cat is going to sit on the island.
Mm.
Cat came back.
Okay, so
I
you
like
take...
cats, so they're almost definitely evil.
Is Aligarthus our samurai?
Yes.
Cool.
That's Allardyce and this is Lena.
Nice.
Oh, I should get one of the things as well.
What?
Pardon
Oh, yeah.
me.
Felina.
I mean, is it not implied that we're all on the same height? Otherwise, we all need these.
Well, Cat is going to be sat on the island.
We can just remember when they're there.
Whatever you prefer.
So,
I feel like-
round 3, your bees cast haste on you,
It's a metal one.
Yeah.
and then...
Yeah, so the order of things, Alex, to answer your question was, okay, so I already have Bigby summoned, I already have my wild shape done.
Yeah.
The first thing is casting fly, like in initiative order.
And that is 10 minutes.
That's 10 minutes. The second thing is going to be doing the Aasimar form.
That's your action on round 2?
Radiant Soul. Yeah, that is on round 2.
How long does that last? Is that a minute?
Yes, and then round 3 I will open the bag of bees, and that as a result will also cast haste on myself. So I will zip over a little bit faster to my podium, and I can do that whilst I am moving. So I can start my movement, my flying on round 2. I'll just be a little bit slower than you guys.
Okay.
So do we want Lena to cast her first firebolt in round 3?
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Just don't aim for mine. Like she
Yeah.
could start. She could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Have
Yeah.
you given the patch to her? Yeah.
Yes, she has the patch,
Yeah.
and she'll be casting firebolt.
She
You
goes-
I believe we discussed this a while ago, maybe last session. Like giving her like a mental image of Perlmeyer, because she's in the telepathic bond. That's fine to pass.
Yes.
So she knows.
Yeah.
She's never been to Perlmeyer.
We're
so she
thinking
doesn't-
real hard.
Yeah.
About it.
But you can all help with that. a bit,
Yeah.
Yes. Memories of it, places we've been, playing
Connections. that you
connections.
Yeah.
A little bit about Adol's trials. Playing fetch in the park with Clifford.
Aww. Thinking
As
about
like a-
selling
have.
honey in
He
the
brought you
market.
all little individual items.
Yeah, she could get one too one day.
Yeah.
What did he bring you?
Hmm?
I
Do you
think.
remember what he brought?
Clifford.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Oh.
just give me a stick.
A stick.
I thought it
Sounds
was a
right.
stick.
He brought you a flower.
That's right. That's right. He
Oh.
did, but he brought me a flower. That was so nice. He's a good boy.
I don't remember.
Does anybody want? Should I have Big Beak just come with me, or cover one separate to me?
Bigby's gonna be very slow.
I know, but Big Beak doesn't need to be like waiting until initiative starts to start flying. He could be on his podium by now.
He could also. He doesn't have to come with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, no, sorry, he doesn't have to make it back to the
Oh,
teleportation
I
circle.
see. Yeah.
You can resummon him. It's okay to technically leave him behind.
I feel bad.
Sad, but okay mechanically.
So if Lena starts shooting and
On-
goes, we'll say clockwise.
That's
That's Lena. Arrow. Algarthus.
All I wrote is
Okay.
Clifford can play fetch.
oh.
He is physically capable.
I believe he tried to catch
And you're
you
gonna-
a
we're gonna
fish
start not
and
with
set
yours.
him with a shiny stone.
Should we start like over here?
That
And
sounds
then go
right.
Because I think
I was
he
thinking
tried to
of
get one in the
starting.
pond or something and failed.
Would it make more sense
I think to be in between them, no?
for them to be that way round?
What?
Yeah, why?
Because he has a longbow that's got a longer range than the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
What
So-
difference does it make?
These two are both unguarded, so it's easier for him to
To get
shoot
both.
stuff that's near them.
That's true, actually. His
And it would be
longbow
for-
can reach them
Yeah.
within its.
So it would be
Normal
easier
range.
to shoot stuff away from.
Yeah. Yeah, good point.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Although I'm not sure how much defending this bee is doing.
He's looking
He
spiggy.
can headbutt things, I guess.
He will. He will take a
Have you got
hit.
the oath bow thing?
Oh, yeah, Varro can. Yeah, so it counts as. It's pretty much just a regular longbow until he starts declaring a sworn enemy.
I declare this crow as my sworn enemy.
That one crow. Just that one.
I should open.
Yeah. I think a +1 longbow would be better in this situation. Oathbow works great against bosses. It's less so against swarms of enemies.
That's very fair.
Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Lena's going to cast her first firebolt in round 3.
And she needs at least until round 10. Which means fly
3,
is
4.
going
Which
Fly's fine.
flies fine. It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
100 rounds. Not an issue.
It's your Aasimar form that will wear off first then.
Yeah.
So you need to be back on the island before it wears off on round
It's gonna be a blast.
9 or 10.
11. Because you cast it in round 2.
Yeah. But so Lena will
Yeah.
only be on blast number 8 or 9 at that point.
Shit. Okay, that's fine.
But there is no blast 9. Because there's only 8
Oh yeah,
towers.
there's only 8 towers.
There's 8 towers, but there's 10 rounds in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
we-
we should be
Theoretically,
fine.
So we should be okay.
You could
I'll be
do
planning
it.
it real fine.
Depends
but,
on whether or not a tower gets turned off or if she
Yeah.
misses.
Yeah.
Oh god, what if she misses? This sucks.
Statistically, she's likely to roll low enough that she will miss at least one.
Alright.
Um.
That's fine, we'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Because after a minute from round 3, you'll go into lethargy as well. Because your haste will wear off.
Wait, from round 3?
Because
10
haste is a minute,
Mm-hmm.
and you cast.
haste in round
So
2.
it'd be 13.
The bees cast it.
13. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't consent to round 3 being sleepy. I just chugged an energy drink. I should be the opposite of that.
Oh no, it's the reverse effect! No!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. This is gonna be golden.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
Can anybody give Lena the help action? Can Belinda spot for her?
Yeah, Belinda can.
Belinda can do help actions.
Yeah.
She has before.
No, Belinda can use her reaction with telepathic bond to just give her advantage.
Oh shit, yes, that's good.
Significantly better than help action on a ranged attack.
Yeah.
That
That's sort
that'll
of
work.
pushing the limits of like what is Belinda doing to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's flying extra still.
We're presuming that already by not giving Lena disadvantage. But even though Belinda technically I don't think has a hover speed, so has to vaguely loop on every single one of her turns.
Awesome. That's great though, because that means
Yeah.
Belinda's reaction every round is
And
Yeah.
we need to remember to, because it's not like we're going to be using our reactions for literally anything else.
Yep.
So we need to just be giving that to each other
yeah
constant.
to just keep
Whatever's next after you-
sniping crows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Or it should be the one, like, the person, exactly. The person who is
Yeah.
next in initiative will do that.
Mm.
So, because they'll immediately recharge the reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Round 3.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Lena throws the first firebolt with a bit of help from Belinda.
So,
And,
okay.
and if this catches, it's game on.
Let's go.
Okay?
Yeah.
We're ready?
I think so.
Yeah. Are you going to roll all of Lena's hits?
I regret some of my
Yes,
actions,
I'm
but this
roll.
is going to be fine.
Yeah, I roll the NPCs. I don't roll your creatures. But yeah, so
Okay.
Belinda and...
Belinda and Clever, they're not doing anything in this fight to roll, so...
No, unless somebody wants to take Pharaoh or an Algarthus, they're not hard to run. I'll keep Lena, but the other two aren't exactly hard to run.
Mm.
If you want them, and then you've got a bit more control about what they're hitting,
Mm-hmm.
and you can
Yeah.
roll more shiny click clacks.
Yay.
Yeah,
Add me
a
a
bit-
click.
If it makes your job a bit easier to...
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
We do some numbers.
very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
We use a night stat block for Algarthus, so you can literally just Google that and have it. That's not hard. And then
He's a knight. Good for him.
he is a knight. He's a noble.
Do we think during some of this, Clifford should have cast Ball Lightning?
Holy shit.
Each sphere appears in an unoccupied space you can see within, it's not on the card, 120 feet of you. The spheres last as long as you concentrate, up to 1 minute. And as a bonus action, when a creature comes, you can move them, and then it says when a creature other than you comes within 5 feet of a sphere, so we could put the spheres on something. The sphere discharges lightning at that creature and disappears. The creature must make a DC 15 Dex save.
Yeah, did you want to run Clifford's ball lightning?
The only thing is, this kind of implies that he's on Belinda, and I don't know if that's actually the case.
You said we could
We
put
can say
Clifford...
Small-
Yeah, I can.
a
You
small
can put
creature.
medium and a small, and we always count Clifford as small.
Okay, that means
Cool.
the cat's just on the island.
Yeah, the cat's just sat there waiting for you
Okay.
all to do
Cool.
this.
Why is Cat coming with us?
You've never asked Cat.
So, Clifford could put 2 on here.
What's the range? Sorry. Where's this coming from again?
This is the ring of shooting stars that lets Clifford...
It's 120 feet.
Cast ball
So it is within range.
Excellent. Excellent.
And it would be, for 2 of them, it'd be 5d4 lightning damage on DC 15 Dex save failed.
What spell is this in?
It's not a spell, it's ball lightning. It's a feature of the
The ring of shooting
ring.
stars.
So
Oh.
if you look up the ring of shooting stars, it has this.
I thought when you
as
said
a-
ball lightning, it was like a Cliffordism of coal lightning.
That's so cute though. He holds it in his mouth. He likes to play with it. Have you ever seen ball lightning?
No.
It's so cool. I've never seen it in person, but I've seen videos of it, and it literally is just like a ball that kind of just like hovers and like just floats. It's so cool. Would highly recommend you look it up. We have another person.
Yeah.
Hello. How long have you been
Hello.
here?
They've sent us a whole story.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
what about?
They only want cuddles. It's true.
The party walks through the forest, everything quiet for the first time in a long time. They reminisce all the battles they went through together and agree that they deserve the rest that they are enjoying. With no alert, the party feels the earth.
Rumble beneath their
Okay,
feet.
yeah. With no warning, I think.
Okay.
With no warning, the party feels the earth rumble beneath their feet. The rumble grows stronger and stronger as they see something coming towards them from the east. Not a minute later, a pack of owlbears jumps. Then they run. What word is that meant to be?
What is going on?
Somebody's put a story into
Yeah.
the Twitch chat.
Adorable.
Oh, but they aren't your typical owlbears, thank you. They are not hostile, they only want cuddles.
It's true.
Oh,
Aw.
cuddling
Within an
up.
hour of the encounter, the party starts going unconscious and eventually die. Death by cuddles.
Death by
That's
cuddle.
how I want to go.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
We might have earned a sticker because of your presence. Thank you.
Mm.
Concentrate. So Clifford's got to concentrate on this up to a minute.
Mm.
Yes.
As a bonus action, you can move it 30 feet.
Yeah, but we wouldn't need to move it. We could pop them there.
Yeah.
Or we could have one here, but I'm worried that if we put one here, then it might accidentally kill my buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to kill you.
Yeah, so if we put them here and
Yeah.
those are uncovered, Yeah.
Oh, do you wanna?
Then we can take them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Some ball lightning dice.
Okay, so is that getting done on round 3?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Or even like, yeah, that's when the first one gets lit.
And now he's on Belinda.
Which one is she lighting first?
Yeah, better than dying by hydra.
We get to decide.
I think Adolin's would make the most
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
In which case Clifford could hold off on casting them until one of his beacons even gets lit in the first place, you know? So it would be 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th round he would do it.
Unless you wanted him to start.
No, because I mean they're not going to go for them until they're lit. So so might as well just keep it there for
The
longer.
context for what's happening. There are 8 different braziers on top of 200-foot pillars. We need to light all of them to activate the teleportation circle in the center. But when we light them, we start getting attacked by monsters.
Yeah.
And they're 200 foot up, 150 feet apart, and 100 foot from the center.
We're not even going to get attacked by the monsters, to be clear. They are just trying to put out the lights.
Yeah.
So we're going to attack them. They're going to
For trying to put
us.
out a fire. Yes.
Yeah.
And you're 7. Your 3 looks like a 7. Your
How
5
dare you.
Not
looks
in
like an
time.
8.
Right, okay.
I would like to do this today, actually.
Right, round 3.
The monsters
Okay.
are park rangers trying to stop wildfires.
They're wearing
Okay,
little
so
hats.
we're on round 3.
Okay.
Polly is about to open her bag of bees and cast haste. Whee!
Okay, and then I fly up,
Okay.
and that would be I could get there in that round. So I'm
You
there
could.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
We did it. We're here.
Okay. So Belinda's not doing anything that round other than
Yeah,
doing a
she's
little loop.
already flown
She's
up.
going to use her
Yeah.
reaction to give advantage to Lena to cast Firebolt
Okay.
Yes.
on Lena's turn.
And then Adolin isn't doing anything on his turn, is he?
I mean, technically everybody's just delaying until Lena goes. So Lena, I think maybe just gets technically bumped up the initiative to straight after me.
Do you want that though? Or do you want to keep her at the bottom of the initiative order?
Does it matter?
It's
Does any of this
catalyst.
matter?
The top and the bottom are kind of the same.
It's the catalyst. It's the triggering kind of thing for everything to go down. So
We're
like,
going to keep it as is and move on with our
Yeah.
lives.
Thank God.
Little bit of
I
help.
guess it just means that you're holding. You know, if something appears, because you would, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People keep on sending me puzzles that they've solved, and I'm like, now is not the time. I'm trying to solve one of my own.
We've got our own puzzle.
Puzzles for you to solve.
Viper's asking if anybody has fought a rainbow dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, you've aided a rainbow dragon.
We
Right.
have?
Simon.
Oh, the Fey Wyvern.
Fey
Oh,
dragon.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have one that's a friend, but we not fought them.
Mm.
Yeah.
It'd be real handy to have a dragon right now. Just
Probably. Yeah. So she hits on her first one, and given the directive, she'll go for Adolin's one first.
Awesome.
Yay!
There you go.
Beacon number 1 is lit.
Gorgeous.
Number 1 is lit. So we'll go back to the top of the round.
Barrow.
Why are people rolling? What's Pharaoh turn?
Whoever is taking Varro's turn may start to take Varro's turn.
Okay. Nothing is. He holds, I guess.
He
Yeah,
draws
are
the
there
arrow
any-
and holds it to shoot anything that comes within range.
Mm.
Yeah.
Any enemies specifically that come within range.
Okay, well.
Can we all be taking the search action to scan the skies
To scan
Yes.
the skies.
for crows?
Just lots of
Giant-
perception checks.
Giant crows.
Giant evil crows. Like at the parade yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
wanted to ask you about that at some point, but not now.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
immediately after Varro's turn, you can hear the start beating of wings
Okay.
and a screech. Then, like several like answering screeches
Go away.
across the sky. We will then jump to Kai.
Can you
I
give
look
us
for
a...
where they're coming from.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. We'll do. Kai, Clifford, Adagarthus, Polly, Belinda, and Adolin can all give me perception
Everyone.
checks if they
Just
want.
everyone.
Yeah. Everyone
I
except Varro.
don't want to. I'm not. I can't do an active search, so I'm gonna tell you about passive.
I'm asking for an active
But
search.
but we're not in combat. That's not how it works. And my active is better. Or worse, rather. Okay, my passive is 19. And if this is less, I'm going to be furious. Okay, it's a little better. Nope, no, it's not.
Yeah,
Clifford
somebody's
got
going to have
a
percent.
9. I got a 25.
It's 17.
21.
Who got the 9?
Clifford got 9.
9. Okay, so Clifford doesn't
He's
see.
too small. he
Clifford
can't
is
see.
like balancing on the
He's
back of
on the
bullet.
back of a Pegasus. He's got other
doesn't really
things
know
to
what's
focus
going
on.
Everyone
Doesn't need
else, you can see that there is a group of winged creatures
Okay.
starting to curve up the valley from here.
From there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, you said
A group.
a group.
A flock.
How many?
A big
8?
flap.
A big flap.
How
I
many
hold an
wings?
Eldritch Blast until one of them is within range.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
We'll jump to Lena's turn then.
Okay.
Okay, this is round 4.
Round 4.
Okay.
Is nobody else doing anything?
Yeah, holding actions to attack when you come to
Okay.
range.
How
We all will.
how far out are they?
I would say they're maybe about 100 feet out at this point.
Oh,
100 feet?
I give my
Oh.
reaction to Clifford. Clifford gets theirs to
Yeah.
Aligarthus
Mhm.
and so on and so forth down the line.
Okay.
I think that'll happen when the thing is triggered rather than them having to do it right now.
Wait, they're 100 feet out?
Yeah.
Oh, started shooting.
Oh wait, they're 100 feet out. They're
Oh,
in
we started
range.
shooting
I
200
shoot
feet ago.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Go
So
for
I
it.
thought
didn't
these
hear
would
you
be
say
coming from
100
miles
feet.
away.
No, they sort of like screeched up round, like out of the forest and round some rocks.
Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, start shooting.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, you can hit one of them with that. Yes.
If it's a held action, can you take the extra attack thing with it?
I believe not.
Okay.
I think it's a single one, but I will double check for you while you start rolling.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think that it's-
12 damage for the first Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
And then a nat 20.
Nice.
Well,
Does
that'll
that
hit.
hit?
Well, that'll hit.
Amazing.
I always forget. Is it rolling 2 dice or
2 dice,
doubling what I
yeah.
roll? Okay.
Hmm.
Awful.
I like
10
12
damage.
10 damage. Okay, so that was 12 and 10. Yeah.
Yes.
though. It is sad when your crit is as good as your
It
other
did
one.
worse.
I can attack with my sling.
Yeah, you only
in
get
my
one attack when you ready an
second
action, I'm afraid.
increment.
For some reason, you don't get extra attacks.
Yeah. So it would be a flat roll if I get the advantage.
Just for flavour, I have the trident back now, and that's my focus, so the spell does come out the top of the trident.
Oh, very,
Nice.
like, Ursula
Awesome.
or something. Okay, sorry. So, okay, cool. Okay, who's going next? Thank you.
Adolin releases his held action.
Okay.
He rolled a 26 to hit.
Yes.
And Algar... Sorry, damage first.
What the fuck?
What were you doing?
Well, yeah, what are you looking for?
Oh, I can do a held action attack as well. It's just that I didn't think I would hit, cause I'm in my second increment, so I was like, this is just a flat roll. You don't get advantage for it because it gets cancelled out. I rolled a nat 20.
Ah!
11 damage.
Okay.
Aligarthus with... He's got a light crossbow, yeah?
Yes.
Wow, knights have no dexterity and 2 proficiency. He gets a 19
A 19
To
stealth,
hit?
Yeah.
and is going to roll, d8 plus nothing. 1!
That's nice.
A glancing blow. As he just kind of fires into the swarm.
Call that a glancing blow. Wait for this.
I mean, he's really happy because he's actually finally be able to do some damage against these things.
I mean, actually, he might not even be in range, to be honest. If that's, 100, 200, 300... Okay, 300 is like outer range.
Yeah, sure.
320 for a light crossbow, so...
Wow, that's a really big range.
That's extreme range, yeah. On a longbow, it's like 600 feet.
Wow.
Like, Varro is probably just
That's awesome.
putting him down.
Does somebody want to roll for Varro?
Yeah, what's his hit modifier?
Ah, yes.
It's a little harder for us with this guy.
Sorry, yeah.
Is it easy?
Plus 8 is my guess.
He will have a +7 to hit with a normal ranged weapon. Yeah, I don't think Gilf Bow gives him any swing special to hit.
No numerical bonuses.
Yeah,
no.
so he'll have a +7 to hit.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
He will also have, if it's of any interest, his breath weapon, which he gets 3 times a day.
Yeah. What's the range on that?
60-foot line or 30-foot cone.
Not going to be any use just yet, I'm afraid.
Cool.
And we're all shooting extreme range, but with somebody's reaction for advantage. So flat rolls. You get 17.
That's enough.
Nice.
What's his dexterity?
+3.
+3. How long was it? D8?
It should be. I don't actually know what a longbow is.
D8 +3, 8 damage.
8 damage, nice. Okay, anybody else?
Me!
You!
I hit
With your
one.
nat 20.
I hit one with a nat 20. I forgot to, I didn't make the time to specify magic stone, so unfortunately I don't think I used my bonus action for that, because I should have mentioned it. So this is just a d4 upgraded to 2d4.
Wow.
Okay.
That's pretty good. So
Nice.
What are you
guys-
doing?
I'm gonna hit it with a rock. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
I never actually said that out loud. I have my sling.
Okay.
It's like, okay, it's not magic stone, but what is it?
I upgraded
It's something
stone.
that's not magic stone.
I remember when we
It's a
had
lump of coal.
We
it's
got
the
that.
sending stone.
the wrong kind of magic stone.
Roll damage.
Yeah, I remember that we had the conversation about upgrading the range. Even with the upgraded range, it's still.
Still not there. Oh.
Okay, that is
Deeply average.
that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and now I'm gonna make one. You get to decide which one I hit. I guess it needs to make a strength save.
Okay, what against?
DC 19.
DC 19. Okay, what kind of effect is this?
Is
Is this your bees thing?
yes, it's my
Right.
bees thing.
Your bees are not close enough to deal anything with this thing.
No, it says immediately after you hit a creature with an attack, you can cause the swarm to assist you in one of the following ways. It doesn't specify, so I think that they're just like, I yeet them and I happen to yeet a few bees.
They're just
and
holding
then
on.
I also agree it's just silly, but
This is the closest bees get to space travel.
Strength, you say?
yeah,
I have a 17.
fails. I just want to push it 15 feet back.
Okay.
That's it.
One of them pushes back a bit.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'm sorry, one of them is now a little bit behind in the flock.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so we're then going to get to Lena at the bottom of the round, who's going to take her second shot
Okay.
for Bigby's flame.
Yep.
And I think that's enough. Yes, that is enough. So
Yay!
she will get Bigby's one.
Hooray! Bottom of round
Yay.
4, and we have 2 lit. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna not. do
So,
that.
top of the
Oh, yeah,
round, we're
maybe-
now in round 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Danger round is round 13, I believe.
We'll be done by then. How far
12
away?
and 13 for Polly.
Yes.
We're on round 5.
Your wipey thing. Thank you.
Okay, so we're top of the round. Varro.
Takes a
Crossbow.
shot.
Yeah.
Pew,
How many attacks does Vara get
Uh,
when he's not holding? Do you want to roll for Vara, Tom? Or
he gets multi-attacks.
I don't think we're there yet.
cool.
So yeah, he can take 2 attacks with the longbow
2
or
attacks.
1 breath weapon.
Awesome.
Okay, he's going to take
Oh, he's a
2.
great sword. Not sure if that's applicable right now.
Neat.
It's like, I don't want this anymore!
Right.
He rolls a nat 18 and a nat 20.
Yes.
So
We're doing well
That's
with crits.
3 nat 20s.
Yes.
Holy shit.
we're having a day.
They were
We're having
like,
a
good
day.
job, you prepared super hard for this.
Yes,
One.
yes you
Here's
did.
your
You took
reward.
2 hours to prepare for this encounter.
The non-crit is 10 damage.
10 damage, okay?
The crit is 13.
Okay.
Oh, better than your non-crit. Good.
As he's just launching arrows into the middle of this flock.
Okay.
That's his 2 attacks. That's it.
Awesome, thank you. It's now the birds.
They rolled well initiative. Varro got
They
a
did
9.
roll fucking well. They got
What
a
did they-
natural 20 on their perception check to check that the beacons were lit, and they rolled really well on their initiative.
Fuck!
What was their
That's so
initiative?
interesting. Wait, that means that for future, if we do fuck this up, we know that they perch out somewhere else. We could just go hunt them down ahead of time.
Hunt them down.
I'm not kidding.
no!
That's actually really good information.
We
to
leave
know.
one alive, Adolin tags it with favourite foe, and we trail
follow
it back to the
back.
nest.
Yes.
And then you destroy all their eggs, eradicate their species, and then go home.
Well, let's not go that
Yeah.
far. We'll put them in a big bird cage,
was
and
their
then
They get a 19, but
Mm.
they
And
are
go
like they're a 19. They're not an NPC, so they go after Varro.
Wait.
Varro gets priority over them.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Would you like something to represent the birds on the map?
we're gonna keep it fairly flowy
Okay.
at this
Okay.
point. They have an
How far
incredibly
away,
fast fly
roughly,
speed,
are they?
so
Okay.
so we'll do back of the pack first because that makes sense to me. Because back of the pack are gonna have to dash to get into range, and they're essentially just sort of swarming here.
Lovely.
Okay.
At that
The
point
ones
in time.
that aren't lit.
Around like
Perfect.
7, 8.
Yeah, you can see they are aiming. Half of them are starting to aim towards Adolin. The other
Yeah.
half of the back of the pack is looking at Lena with like
oh.
weirdly maniacal grins. Now that these creatures are much closer, you can see they do look like giant crows. They have really weirdly human faces, like
Ah.
beaks kind of things.
Oh,
and,
no.
Like big grins
That's
and
very-
almost like teeth and lips along the peaks and stuff like that, and big like stag antlers.
Oh, we are exterminating
well.
these things. If we need to.
Very
No,
studio
I
level
want one as a
random.
pet.
They count as large creatures, so they are
Okay.
quite big.
How many are there?
There are 8 of these things.
Okay,
Nice.
one
per
So
podium.
4 of them are sort of like round here,
Right.
with the idea that they look like they're splitting as a pack. The other 4 are going to dive bomb Adolin and Bigby.
And
Okay.
which one of these packs has one that's trailing 15 feet behind?
That it would be part of the
I
backup
see.
pack, which
I
is
see.
sort of near you. So there's one of you that's like giving you the eyes as it's trying to fly past you.
So like 4-ish here, 2-ish here, 2-ish
Yes.
here, or no?
Bigby.
Bigby. Okay.
Bigby, yeah. So one of them from each of the forward packs is going to dive bomb Bigby and Adolin respectively. The
Okay.
other one of each of the forward packs is going to go for the flame.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do the attack against Adolin first.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my dice? Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
you're
guess-
the one that's been
I guess
rolling.
we
I
beat
know.
the encounter. She doesn't have any dice anymore.
It's a miss against Adolin.
Okay.
And then against Bigby, remind me what Bigby's armour is.
I mean,
30.
it hits. Let's be honest.
What size category is Bigby?
Is he not medium?
He's a
Medium?
big beast. I think he is medium. Medium
Okay.
beast. His AC is 12.
12. Okay, so they are going to hit.
Shocked.
So
I'm shocked.
I'm going to do the damage first because I'm unclear on whether or not Biggie's going to survive.
I don't
this.
think he will. But let's go on.
2. And this counts.
Minimum does
as a
exist.
slash.
All ones.
Yeah,
It could happen.
yeah, good.
Oh, my brave boy.
Oh, this is why I don't use this thing.
If you
The
can't
one.
read it,
It's the
unfortunately,
one.
It's one, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's not, it's the 6.
Yeah, I know. I knew because the moment you were like, I don't see the number, I was like, that's because you rolled max, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Can try and convince you it's the one.
18.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh, okay, he's dead.
He
Okay.
has 13 hit points.
Okay, I think it rolled 23 on its attack fair.
Oh my god.
Rip.
Yeah.
These things hit.
Yeah.
As it smashes into Bigby at full speed.
My baby.
Hmm.
This is a very strange question now. What happens to Bigby after he dies? Does he disappear? Does his body stay?
Does he have a corpse?
So technically, this isn't like a spell. I'm a little confused because like it was from a feat, so
Yeah.
it was just you summon a bee. I would kind of think that he
If it's summoned, I
disappeared.
feel like it would
But-
dissipate.
Hmm.
From the way that she's phrased this, I think it would be convenient if he stayed around. Unfortunately, I do think he disappears.
Okay, disappears. Okay, awesome.
I hope I get points for honesty.
The other two, one of them's going to go for the flame that Big B was.
Oh, my
protecting.
baby. Can I say that he's really flammable and he actually just fell into it and it only burns brighter now?
It does miss with its,
Okay.
with its wings. The second one's going to go for the one that you were at, Adolin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that.
At the one that he's at or at Adolin?
At the brazier that Adolin is
Okay.
protecting.
I get you.
Crazy question.
Yeah.
Was this an attack roll it was making? So, my feat for the protective wings,
Ooh.
right, which, you know, the whole wings thing was flavour. I don't actually have that anymore. However, in lieu of actually having wings anymore,
You have a cape.
I have a cape.
Where do you get that from?
It's a feat. Yes. The specific feat is the gift of the metallic dragon one, where you conjure spectral wings to protect yourself or an ally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Since I'm adjacent to the beacon,
Yeah.
You want to protect the beacon?
I want to add to this beacon's armor class to potentially cause this attack to miss.
That's awesome.
It's not a creature.
Let me check the wording.
Okay.
I mean, unfortunately, like, what kind of...
If you make this not work because it's a creature or
'Cause
something,
there's also then the argument of, like, we've stripped Adolin of his magic and anything that could have been connected to divine.
yeah. But this is a feat. This is something I've
Yes. but-
taken that's unrelated to.
Just because you spiced it up
Yeah.
and made it connected. Yeah, I get that.
When you are another creature you can see within 5 feet is hit by an attack roll. However, if you deny me this, I will not like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing by the rules of the game. You won't like
I want to
it.
do something cool. Let it be cool.
Let it
I have a
be
thing that
cool.
lets me block things.
No, I will not be peer pressured into breaking the rules of the game. You have a cool ability that you can use to protect your allies. It does not work against objects.
Mm-hmm.
Go stand in the fire and then protect it.
I mean, that would work.
It would,
Yeah.
but you would burn. So
I think that's worth it. I'm just saying.
There's a little bit. I can take a little bit of fire.
More worth it.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a second, I forgot what I was looking up now.
I guess it hits. So
I mean, so many things to protect and boost AC. They always are going to refer to creatures because they never think, oh yes, the heroes are going to try and protect an inanimate object. That makes sense.
Most spells can't target objects, is the thing as well.
I think a cool DM would let this work.
You can keep insulting me if you like. It's not going to go in your favour, and you know it.
Could you take your foot off my phone, Treasure,
Yeah.
please?
No!
You don't get it anymore.
I should say no. Insulting me. Okay. Yeah, it does hit, and it is going to use its wing beats to put the flame out. It is, however, going to stay with. It has to now stay within combat range of you.
Okay.
So you could slash it with a sword if you wanted. It's like that kind of range. But that flame is now out.
No!
Okay.
Adolin's letting the side down already, and we've only just gotten started.
It's fine. We're going to kill them all, and then we can just take our sweet ass time lighting them.
Okay. So that is all of their turns. It is now Kai. So you've got 2 over at Beacon 2. Yes.
Mm-hmm. 2 here.
You've got 2 at Beacon 1. And you've got a gathering of 4 here.
How many would you say are within 40 foot?
Of each other?
Yeah.
I think Conflict can get 3.
Okay. On those 3, I would like to cast slow.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
That's a great spell.
Could they
Amazing.
make a wisdom saves?
Damn good choice.
Okay.
Oh, my DC is high.
I love a realization like that.
It's not. Yeah.
I would believe that these are 4, 5, and 6 that you're hitting.
Okay.
Ooh, shit. What am I trying to aim at here?
19.
I don't think any of them succeed.
Woo!
Love it.
So their speed is halved.
Okay.
-2 to their AC.
-2 to their AC.
-2 to dex saves.
-2 to dex.
No reactions.
No reactions.
Love it.
They can do an action or a bonus action per
Action
turn.
bonus action. Okay.
If they have multi-attacks, they now can only do one attack.
Okay.
If they can cast spells, they need to roll
To see if they can cast.
to see if they can cast.
This or next turn, yeah.
Yeah,
How long?
and it takes 2 turns now for them to cast a spell.
Okay, cool. And how long does this last for?
Concentration for 1 minute.
For 1.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent. Wonderful. So 4, 5, and 6 are like sliding sideways and blinking rapidly. Awesome. Clifford.
Do we think Clifford actually does anything?
3.
Do you think he's just like hold an action to? Oh yeah, hell yes.
I don't actually
Nice.
have 8, so
You need to kill one quickly.
one's big thing.
Lol.
He's turned on us.
Should Clifford just like hold an action to bite anything that comes near? If one of them goes for Lena?
Maybe telepathic one. We could ask Clifford to do ball lightning here now,
Oh yeah.
because it's unguarded
Yeah,
and it's got 2 next to it.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
And we could even just do 1, or we could do these 2. We could even
Yeah.
have him cover all 3. It's just that every time there's multiple, like the more balls there are, the less powerful they are. You know.
Yeah.
So, I'm saying maybe we tell him cover this one, and
Yeah.
we could even have him plant one right there. And it's
Oh,
a
and
dex,
frazzle.
it's a dex save, and they just got a reduction to their dex.
They did.
So, but that would mean that these 2 would be unguarded by.
I think maybe plant it on the ones. Well, now that that's gone out, they're all going to be aiming for this one,
Yeah,
and then eventually this one, I guess. So unless Luna, we get Luna to go back to 1.
I think it makes sense to make Lena go back to 1.
Okay.
So maybe we should just put them on this one, or we
Yeah.
split it between these 2, because that would be
Yeah.
this one and this one. with
Between
the
those
next
2,
one.
yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, ball lightning. Clifford
Okay.
casts ball lightning on those 2.
Yeah, he's
So it's
concentrating
still
on that.
only
Yeah.
2. Yes.
Still only 2. Yeah,
Cool,
so
cool,
it would be 5d4. And we'll, kind of
Yeah.
have it so that it'll trigger when they get a little bit closer to it on their turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Are they not adjacent to this beacon just yet? Were
No.
they? Cool. Awesome. But next round.
Excellent.
Cool.
Excellent,
Happy?
Excellent.
No, really good idea for Clifford, yeah.
Good job, Clifford. Good boy.
Alligathus?
He vibing.
He vibing. He's going to take 2 shots with a crossbow at these fellas because
Yeah.
he's going to reach them.
And I'll give him advantage on his first shot
Oh, outstanding.
because I'm next.
This is 100 feet or so, right? It's more than 80. It's more than his.
Yeah, it's 150.
Yeah.
Oh, geometry
So,
does not work
flat
in this
roll.
world.
This was
Alligator.
read directly from a written adventure, so sucks to be all.
Were there any comments on the Red Adventure that was like, your math is wrong?
I don't know, I never googled.
He gets a 6 to hit on the first one,
Oh,
That's
God.
not going to hit.
and whoopsie daisy. With
Two nat
disadvantage,
20s.
he gets a 7 on the second.
Well, you tried. It's
Mm.
fine.
Thank you for the reaction.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, ballet!
If I try and attack something with a 30-foot cone, how many can I get?
If
I'm
you
happy to
move-
reorient myself.
I think you could confidently get the 3 slow ones together.
Uh-huh.
The one that you pushed back is trailing a bit, and thus probably wouldn't get cut.
That's
caught.
funny. I've actually helped out a little bit.
Yeah, but you
You're
could get
so
the 3
welcome.
slow ones really confidently, I think.
Should I just blast them, like, as hard as possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of another reason I would use my 7th level spell slot, so I'm kind of just like, I could get through it then immediately with
Did
this.
you say 7th level spell slot?
Yeah.
Woo!
I only have one.
It seems like the time
yeah.
to use it.
It might be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, can they roll me dex saves? I just pressed the die damage. Never mind.
And they all get a -2 from slow.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 2 are definitely failing.
2. The DC is
One-
19.
One of them gets a 19 on the dot. So that one's okay. The other 2, which
I wouldn't say okay.
that was the third one, which was
Number 6.
Yeah, so number 6 got a 19 on the dot.
Okay.
So he meets it, beats it.
Scrapes
For
past.
what was it rolling?
For
Dexterity.
Dex.
Dex, it's got that -2. That
Okay.
is incorporating the -2.
Wow.
And barely gets it.
Cool. I did roll the damage, and I actually rolled really well, but I accidentally pressed the button, so I don't think I can honor that.
You do usually roll die.
Yes,
So.
and I want to use the opportunity to roll as many dice as possible.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. You want to borrow it?
can I borrow 3d6 from each of you two, please and thank you?
3d6 each.
Yeah. Not from you. I don't trust your
3d6.
dice, Alex. I'm sorry.
Hey, they roll really well against you all.
I know. That's why I think that they're not going to cooperate with me when I do this. Thank you. Okay, I can see 3 ones. That's
Great.
bodes well. It's fine. It's fine. I can see 4
Clifford
ones.
wine.
Fuck me.
What spell was it you
Oh
were
my-
casting?
God, that's not good.
No.
That's 24.
Wow.
Wow, that's bad.
On 96.
Yep.
6, 7,
You want to
8,
roll what I rolled when I accidentally pressed the button on 40?
Holy shit!
See, why
What
couldn't
did
you
you
have rolled
actually
it?
get?
Oh my god.
It was 20.
What was 24?
24.
So 24 damage and one of them gets 12. That's devastating.
How do I know which one gets 12?
The one that succeeded.
Oh, the one that's
Number 6.
Right, thank you. I was like, I don't know which one that one.
You were the DM.
Can
Okay, so number 4 does career out the sky in a bowl of flames.
What was it? Fireball.
Is it fire?
No. It was
What was the
How
spell?
did you hit them with?
bombardment of stings.
Oh, okay.
So my
You
bees
shred one of
just-
their wings.
Okay, wait, he's down.
One of them is dead.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, right. So their hit points are not actually as high as we thought. Oh well, we'll swap you out.
Good thinking.
What were the numbers again? You said that 1, 2, 3, and 4 were over here.
4, 5, and 6.
Are slowed.
4, 5, 6 are
One of the
slowed.
slowed ones in there. I think that's 7.
Okay.
And 7
for
is
some
lagging.
reason, 1, 2, 3, and 8 are the ones over there.
Cool.
Wait, we should put them the right number up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 4, 5,
That's-
and 6.
That's really smart. Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Which 2 would you like to be beside Adolin?
So
And these
one
are,
of those is 4, one of those is 6.
yeah, 4, 5,
then
and
that
6
one
were
must
there.
be 7.
The lagging one is 7. Okay.
Okay, you can be 7. You can be
Is that right?
1.
And then it
we
technically
have 2
doesn't-
2s.
We have too many.
No, 2 2s. Well, that can be 4. No.
No, 4's dead.
This
So
one.
we've got
This one is 8. So 1 and 8 are beside Adolin, and 2 and 3 are over here.
3, 4.
Yeah,
4 shouldn't be on the board.
This should be 5.
Yes.
we figured it out.
Yep. We got it. We got it.
There we go.
We are
Oh,
in
who's
control.
We can count.
It's a big
Yes,
day.
you can.
A
Yes,
big
you
day.
can. Okay,
Okay.
so that was Polly's go. Nice one.
Well, yes, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to magic stone. There's no point in me really throwing them, but
Little bit of speed.
I am genuinely gonna interpose myself between the thing. I mean, if that means that I have to take fire damage eventually, then so be it. But like right now, I'm creating a barricade
physical
to
barrier.
stop. Like they're going to have issue with me, like if they're trying to get past to
right,
something like
okay,
this.
cool.
So I'm going to make sure that I can get an attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
because one of them was trying to
Oh,
like
nice.
waft
There.
it with their
Mm.
wings. So if
Yeah,
you're in front of
uh-huh.
it, there's less waft.
Precisely, yeah. And eventually, when the thing is lit, I would probably be absolutely fine taking fire damage to create like shelter to
Okay,
stop that. Yeah. So yes, I will just do that, and I will use my bonus action to magic stone. Although the chances of me lugging something, I think, are pretty slim. So
Okay, cool.
I'm all done.
Uh,
Wait,
Belinda?
no, I'm not. I can take another attack against them. I forgot I was hasted. I'm just going to stab one.
Okay, you want to fly up and stuff?
Holy shit! I forgot I was hasted. That was so close. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. Belinda is giving Adolin. Can I have advantage?
Yeah.
Thank you. That is a 22 to
Yes.
hit.
Yes, which one? Now that we have successfully numbered them.
The one that is 5.
Five.
Looks like it's
Yeah.
the closest to me. I don't know if that's actually true, but we'll say that's 5.
It took the full damage from your sting, so that's the
Yeah.
weaker one of the two. So good
It
shout.
is? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Amazing. So I'm going to do... I moved all of my dice to use them, so I put things away.
Oh,
Do they
here.
take lightning, or is the lightning still getting sucked up? Should
The
I just...
lightning will still get.
Okay, so I'm not going to bother with that die.
Is there a lightning rod in this lake?
There's one there's some next to it. Yeah.
Grrr.
That's better. So we
Yeah.
have
Stupid renewable energy
19
systems.
19 piercing damage, plus 5 poison. Should I put a smite on there as well? There's another
Some what?
another
A
smite.
smite.
2d8.
I don't think this problem's got much left in it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I did 24 just there. I'll do a d6 of B damage. That's
Where are
another
we getting
3.
the d6 of B damage from?
My bag of bees is open, so I
Ah.
can add that. It's
Okay.
like push it or do extra damage or
Do
move
they
myself.
not have to make a save first?
No, if I was moving them, then they'd have to make a save. If it's just I'd give them an extra d6 of damage, that just happens.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's 27 total, and
Okay,
it's a mix of
fine.
piercing and poison.
Piercing,
Yes.
poison, is the piercing I'm presuming is magical?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That is enough to get it. Take
Yay!
number 5 off the board.
Amazing.
Let's
Okay,
get more edible things.
and then I'll go back here.
Got some chocolate raisins left if you want.
We could get the fruit out,
I think
the candy
Yeah,
fruit.
probably
powder
stay-
will
stay in the
stain
mat.
everything.
These look very similar already.
Mm.
Oh, no.
But we can't eat them.
Okay, cool. Belinda is doing advantage for Lena.
Lena? Yep.
Adolin.
2 of them in melee range with me.
Yes.
Okay. Drops the crossbow in the sling, pulls out Star Shatterer, and starts going for these
It'd
things.
be cool if you could cleave and just.
That would be sick. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
And,
Do that.
you know, it's in rapier form, but sweeping hits.
We're
Yeah.
doing a Sid rapier.
Yeah. Swinging them's always cooler.
I have a rogue in the other campaign that has a rapier but does not stab with it, only slashes.
How does that go for them?
It has only been negative so far because we've been against like oozes and stuff,
That's
and I just keep
perfect.
making more. And the DM is like, if you use this properly, it wouldn't be a problem. I was like, yeah, but she's a fucking pirate, so.
I'm going to use Lena's reaction to give me advantage, because she's about to go next.
If
Sure.
you have somebody
Yeah.
with an area effect spell, creating lots of
Nice.
little oozes with lower HP is very good for a fireball.
29 to hit.
Yes, against.
Number... so between 1 and 8, has one of them taken damage yet?
I don't
One
think
is taking
either.
a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's go for number 1 then.
Okay.
Slash.
Star Shatterer does 8 damage on that hit.
Okay.
It feels like a waste to put Favour Foe on any of these things because they're just so shit.
That's mean.
This is a bit mean.
A little bit mean. And then Varro's going to go after Lena before the birds again. Can I use his advantage?
I don't think he's given it to anyone yet.
Yeah, he's not giving it.
Oh yeah, we should be giving our advantage to the person above us,
Yeah.
shouldn't we? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I said
Yes.
the wrong way round earlier.
Okay.
I don't think you did. I knew what you meant at least.
Second attack with advantage with Star Shatterer is 23.
Against.
Still number 1.
Okay, yep, go for it.
No Zephyr Strike. I miss having Zephyr Strike.
Aww.
Max damage.
Like,
That
if
is
I heard you, it's like, it's okay, buddy.
14 piercing with Star Shatterer.
Next one.
Stabs it.
Stab, stab.
My only bonus action that I have left to me, without spells or an Aasimar form, is to dash, which I'm not going to do because that would be silly. And I'm not going to Hunter's Mark Favour for anything. So, yeah, it's me.
Okay,
Yep,
well done.
thank you.
Now Lena.
Do it, Lena!
Lena is
Pachow.
going to go for.
Back to the first one.
You directing her to go for the first one again, yeah?
Yeah, back to number 1.
Okay, cool. So she go for number 1.
Oh yeah, we know.
That's a definite hit, so
Yes.
that one can light.
Maybe tick just next to it. The marker's getting a bit. Yeah, that's good.
Just a dot.
A careful dot.
Mm.
Okay, and then we'll go back to the top of the round. So it's Varro.
Pero.
Varro with longbow.
I mean, it's a little hard for him to shoot things, but I think that he can do an okay job.
Yeah.
These guys,
What do you think the...
maybe the trailing one. Or this one's taking a lot of damage. He could probably knock that out. Should we start here? He takes 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he'll get multi-attack.
So he might be able to
When
get it
are you
out in the
doing it?
first one.
Is that disadvantage range?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's beyond 150.
I mean, it was always
And I
gonna
don't
be.
think
Yeah.
anybody's got a reaction left, have they?
No. Lena just got hers back. She's not used it for anybody.
Yeah, Lena
True.
did just get hers back.
Mm-hmm.
So Varro.
So, okay, so yeah, so she helps him because of at least one of them.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Flat roll.
Kai, you didn't use yours, did you?
I don't remember.
So it makes more sense for you to give yours to Varro. Because you're just about to get it
Oh
back.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. That's right. Kai and Clifford are about to go right after the birds. So, are you okay using yours?
Yeah, I'm about to go, so.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And then Clifford, he's not going to really be using his for anything either, so might as well give it to Varro too.
Okay, Varro is going to target number 6 because it's taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I think you could get it down. Not with that, you can't.
12 to hit.
No.
Okay, second one with Clifford's reaction is
17.
15.
15 just hit.
15, okay. my
Just
bad.
hits. Oath bow and he gets +3 damage. Bah. 5 damage.
5 damage on number 6.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Two shots, 1 hit.
Awesome.
Proud of him.
Happy?
Yeah.
Ish.
Well done.
Ish.
Oh god, it's
Well,
the bird.
we're missing a bit because the ranges are so
I'm so
silly at this
nervous.
point.
The birds.
We killed
The
2 of them in
birds.
one round though.
That's
Yeah.
I know it's
Yeah,
really
fucking
good.
kick-ass, darn
It's
it.
really good.
Okay, so the one that is slowed, which I believe
6.
is number 6,
Hello.
is gonna go for Polly
Oh,
Yeah!
that's fine.
because you're being annoying.
It's true. I tend to do that.
It can reach you.
So I think you are in melee with you, aren't you? Because you went up and stabbed it.
Yes, and I didn't specify that I stepped back out of its range.
Okay, so it's gonna.
Airborne tussle.
No.
Yeah, it's too.
Oh, I forgot to do my extra Aasimar damage. Fuck. I mean, it was dead. So
I think it's
Yeah.
fine if it's
Yeah.
dead anyway.
I
Add
should
it to
add
the-
to yeah.
It misses you
Fuck me.
Yay!
with its talons as it tries to like
Huzzah.
crunch its talons into you.
Talons.
Talons.
Is it French?
Talons.
Talonsy.
The other one is
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, it's good.
the other one
Inspiration?
is go. No, we don't do pun inspiration
Oh.
too frequently.
Radiant
But it's been a
damage.
while.
What's that?
The other one is going to fly past
It's radiant
Polly
combined with
and go
babies.
for Lena.
No!
And essentially, it's going to try and like shove itself into Belinda because it doesn't. Sort of, yeah. So it's sort of shoving its back legs into Belinda. So I'm rolling against Belinda's AC, I believe.
Yes.
What is Belinda's AC?
Belinda's AC as a Pegasus is 12.
12. So it's a hit,
Mm-hmm.
but Belinda counts as a large creature, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So we're doing a
Thank
little bit of damage.
God, Lena can't be dismounted against their will.
Yeah.
Because
Mm-hmm.
I just had visions of her falling 200 feet there. I thought, oh God. Oh
So
no.
much damage though.
Belinda is going to take 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
She's still up, right?
Yeah, she's
Can I
fine.
get a dex save from Clifford, please?
Oh, baby boy.
Oh no, he's not in the saddle.
Okay. And his dex is plus. I want to say it's +2. Oh, I closed it. Why did I close it?
Belinda.
This is
Belinda took 18
For the
damage, sorry.
distance, yes.
16.
16. A 16 is enough.
Yay.
So he wobbles a lot on the back of Belinda, but stays on top of her.
Oh, thank goodness.
So that was those two.
That was those two.
The two in front of Adolin. One of them's going to go
Yep.
for Adolin, one of them's going to go for the flame.
Cool.
I'll do the flame first.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. So that'll extinguish that flame.
God damn it. Making me look bad.
Fuck, man.
And then the second one's going to go for you.
Yeah.
What is our flying speed?
60.
60.
60.
I think that hits you.
Armor class 18.
Okay.
Does it hit?
Are you taking any kind of reaction?
Um,
So I think I need to know that before I tell you if it hits, right?
I haven't spent mine on anybody's yet, but is it... Can these things... Have we seen these things Yeah, I'm going to spend my action.
Okay. What does that put your AC?
23.
23. Okay. It gets a 22.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Okay. So your wings come up and its claws down the outside of it. And
That's
you
fun.
cry a little as the wings disappear a bit.
Oh.
If it's not wings, he's just swinging Star Shatter around. He's parrying.
Parrying. Okay. Those two. That flame is on,
And there is ball lightning there. Above it.
They don't have particularly high intelligence, so the first one is going to dive for it.
What does
Yeah.
the ball lightning do?
So number 2 will dive for it.
It's a
So what
dex
happens?
save.
A dex save. Okay. Oh, okay. It gets a 19.
That's a save.
Okay. So what happens?
Lightning damage based on the number of. Oh no, wait.
But it's lightning, so would it not just be sucked up?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, we didn't even consider
Fuck!
that. It's redundant. Like, okay, so now it doesn't matter.
They're just there to look scary.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Ah.
I said the word lightning so many times and I checked with this, but didn't even think. Oh, okay. Nothing happens. It looks real pretty and then it
It
isn't
glitters.
there.
Okay.
These are gone.
I mean, it hasn't rolled to attack.
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Just have those
Thank
things.
It is going to hit on a natural 20 though.
God!
Well,
Damn it.
at least that wasn't on a human. This is fine. We're
This is
whittling them
fine.
off.
Yeah.
After this, we can take our sweet ass time.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I presume is going to be number 3, is going
Yeah.
to start flying towards.
Interesting.
Oh, Elgarthus.
Why?
It's just like, I recognise you from before.
Ah.
I have a personal vendetta.
It's you!
We have beef.
You dick!
We have history. Whew.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's their turn. It is now Kai.
The one that's next to Lena, Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
120. And we said that's 100.
That should be 100, so yeah, sure. Yes.
16?
Yes.
Oh.
What number is that one, somebody?
7.
Thank you.
Hmm. How many blasts do you get? You get 3, right?
I have 3. It is a D10. It is still a 2. 9 damage.
Lovely.
I hit it again.
Wait. He should give you advantage on that. Was what I was going to
Okay.
say.
21 to hit.
Yes.
11 damage.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And 26. We're getting better each time.
Hey.
8 damage.
Awesome.
How's it looking?
Not great, but still alive.
Okay.
Die.
That's good. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Anything
Uh,
else?
I will stand in between the brazier and that one.
Okay.
And I was going to say I'll give my reaction, the help reaction to use the help action for Varro, but I don't need to do that. Just that can be at any time.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
need to be on my turn. Yeah. So yeah. That's
Okay. Cool. Covered.
me. Bardic inspiration for Lena. That's what I
Okay.
was going to say.
Oh, good shout. Good shout.
Really smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clifford.
Bite.
Now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There's
it's right
one within melee
right
range.
up in the range.
Yeah.
So go for it. Do a little bite.
I will say he can't really do his grappling thing without getting pulled off the back of.
Can he bamf
that's
now
fair.
that he's out again?
I don't think you've tried it, but I believe.
No, we definitely did because that's how he survived the fall.
Hmm.
We risked it for a biscuit.
Which fall?
We jumped off a cliff to get out of the thingami after we'd saved Lena.
Yeah, he jumped through the barrier, but rather than follow 30 feet, he just teleported straight down.
Did he?
30 feet.
Is that what he
pretty
did?
sure.
So, like-
I thought somebody
Yeah.
just took him.
Someone might have taken him.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I
We're
feel
pretty
like
sure
we
he
would
can
have
teleport.
tested.
Okay, cool. Clifford.
Yeah. Shall I roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Just thought it would be coul for him to jump onto the thing and then bounce back afterwards. But maybe now
You
is
can
not the
try
time
it
to
if you
test
like.
it.
24 hit.
Yes. This is
Nice.
number 7, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3d6 plus 6. It's not bad. 12 plus 6. 18 piercing.
That is enough to kill it.
Clifford
Yeah.
savages a bird.
Good boy.
As it starts to like listfully drift back down towards the lake.
In fact.
No.
How fast are the birds flying?
Very.
Damn quick.
Well, we know
Thank
how
you so
far
much.
apart these thingies are, and we've seen how quickly they got between them.
Very.
Cool.
Why?
I was gonna be like, would it make more sense for Lena to light the ones that they're far away from? But if they could just fly there in a turn, it wouldn't make any
It
difference.
would be harder for us, I suppose. Yeah.
So I guess it depends on whether or not they dash or not. Because I think they've been getting sort of halfway between the beacons each time on their normal kind of distance.
Okay.
Okay.
That's actually quite good to know.
Okay, so that was Clifford, so it's now Algarthus. There's one starting to come towards them. It's about 60 feet away.
60 feet?
Yes.
That's within crossbow short range.
Do
So
we like
Do you
60
help him?
Yeah, no, wait.
Because you're gonna go next.
you give him advantage on
use
one.
your reaction.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Algarthus? Okay.
Oh my god, Ali.
First one's a miss.
Bro, what are you doing?
Second one.
With advantage?
Yeah, you rolled a 2 and a 5, and then on the second shot you rolled a 3. So
Yeah, that was...
When he said he could get by with the crossbow, I think he was exaggerating.
It's been at least a year and a half.
A
since
little
he's held one.
embarrassing. Let's not take any further.
Okay.
Suddenly none of us are making eye
Hi.
contact with him.
You're all just like, maybe we should just leave you here. You didn't actually help.
I'd like to wail on the guy in front of me and respectfully ask Adolin for advantage because Belinda's giving hers to Lena.
Yeah.
I spent mine to do the protective ones,
Okay.
I'm afraid.
That's fine. I mean,
Sorry.
it's right in front of me. I would hope I can hit it. We'll find out.
You want mine?
I got
Bit
a 19. I think
Yeah.
I hit.
Oh,
Okay, so that is
stinger stab.
What number is this one, sorry?
7.
Number 6.
Number 6, cool.
The last
7
slow
plus 12.
So
yeah.
upsetty.
20 points of damage. How does this one look, just by the way?
Not great.
20 points. I'll do
Go on.
plus the extra d6 from the...
Oh, it's lightning.
No,
sorry.
from the bees.
Oh, sorry. It was lightning.
I
Sorry.
know, but like, I'm thinking of holding off on this one for...
If
Oh, it's once per turn.
Yeah, but I have another attack and I was gonna make
Yeah,
it
if it's
go
looking
and-
rough already.
Oh, yeah. No, good shot then. Good shot.
So I'm already on 20. I think maybe with an extra d6 I could do okay.
yeah, go for it.
Fuck it.
Was that a 1?
35 points of damage.
Jesus.
How did you go from 20
I
to
added the
35?
14.
You're just going to add the 14?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm adding it. It's dead though, right?
Yes, it's
Okay,
dead. Yeah.
cool.
How much did it have left?
I don't get to tell you that.
Oh.
I would rather not know.
Yeah.
And then
6.
with my extra attack, I did use Magic Stone earlier, so I'm gonna lug a Magic Stone at...
1/8?
What's the
Yeah,
range?
I mean,
Sling?
what was it? 150 between them, so it's definitely out of
Sure.
the increment. So it'll be disadvantage.
Is it out of long, though?
No.
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 Okay.
It's long range on a sling.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll fly up a little
Like, you
bit.
have
and then
plenty
I'll-
of speed.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
more like,
It's-
where are you
it's all
going?
good.
Yeah.
I'll fly up enough that I can get in range, and
Okay.
then I'm attacking with
Can I get
disadvantage.
the number of the one you're attacking, please?
One.
Have I been swinging on one?
Which
Was
one
one
was
hurt?
I think
which?
one is the one that you've been swinging on.
Yeah,
One is definitely
so-
more hurt.
1. 23
Hell
Yes.
with disadvantage. That's really good. This
Oh.
one's rolling a lot
What
of
round are we?
19s as well.
We are on round 6.
The long range for a sling is 120 feet.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Yeah,
So you were just out.
we
right?
upgraded my the short range increment has been expanded, but we never upgraded the long range, which is
Fair.
the issue that we're facing right now. But that's fine. Okay, so it is a D6 now because it's a magic stone rather than just my bog standard
Rather than sending stone.
rather than
Where'd it
my
go? Where'd it go? We've lost it.
different type of
Ash is
magic
like,
stone, yeah.
What is this wind rush?
Just your wind
That's
whistling past the thing.
that's max. That's 10 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
It's not bad. Oh, look at that beautiful weather. This
Liquid-
is Scotland.
Glasgow's lovely.
Liquid sunshine.
I like that.
I like it. It's perfect. We're inside. It's nice and cozy. We can hear the ambient rain.
Okay,
Mm.
that will be everything, won't it?
I will go back and perch here.
So you two live here now until that stops.
The loud liquid sunshine.
Loud liquid sunshine.
Mm.
Okay, awesome. Belinda is just
Holding.
holding.
gets a reaction back.
She's
Right.
just.
We've yet to have
flying.
the issue where Belinda has had to move with a bird next to her, haven't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
She doesn't have a hover speed, so she does have to move every time.
that's fine.
Okay, cool. Adolin. Spell your name
How
wrong. Damn it.
very dare you.
I know. Sorry.
The
I added an extra
audacity.
E to the end. Sorry.
Adeline.
Adeline.
Adeline. Like
That's
Caroline.
his sister.
Caroline.
His dead sister.
Stop! That's so mean.
Oh, your family's dead.
What the fuck? That's the guy. That's the guy, the sister.
Wait, my sister's
Not
dead?
anymore.
Wait, I had a
You
sister?
were so young when it happened.
Wait, I had a sister. Not anymore.
Girl.
I'm going to use Lena's reaction because she's about to go next. It's giving me advantage on my first hit as
Okay.
I stab at number 1.
Number 1.
423.
Yes.
You're so goofy.
Yes.
Or-
Yes.
Love it.
Uh,
More sugar.
13 points of stabbing damage.
Oh, enough. Kill it.
Stabs number 1 and it goes down.
Nice.
Off the board.
What a noise.
As it spirals into the water.
Flip flops down the column a little bit as it crashes into it.
I feel a little bad. These things are horrific, but I feel guilty.
Stab it in its human face. It's so creepy.
Because it's like cackling at you.
Yeah.
And can I use Varro's? Yeah, Lena's going to get Belinda's. And she only takes 1 shot, so I'd like to use Varro's for advantage against stab at number 8. Which is a nat 19 for like a
Yeah.
30 odd to hit. That's less good. That is 8 points of piercing damage to number 8. As we start to engage with that one. And that's me.
Okay. Lena is going to use Belinda's reaction and take a shot at number 1.
What round did we win?
This is the bottom round 6.
Actually, I think she's going to change tack actually
Yeah.
and see that all of them are over there, so she's going to go for number 6.
Yeah, smart.
Checks out. She has a bardic.
She does.
Does she hit without?
I don't think she does. No.
So she needs to use it.
Okay.
So yeah, she's going to use it. So it's a D. Thank you. It's
D8.
this die. So she needs another 3.
Roll a 3.
She rolled a 7.
Yay!
So yes, you can now light number
Well
6.
done.
Mm-hmm.
And she thanks you profusely through the bond. And it is now Varro.
Cool. 2 shots with longbow.
3 maybe?
Yeah, 3's the closest. 2's probably a bit closer than that one, wasn't it? 2 blew it out. Yeah, long distance. Can he get? And he usually gets inspiration from Kai and Clifford, but do you want to hold on?
Yeah, I've not used it and I'm about to go, so you can.
Wicked. Okay, so first shot, advantage and disadvantage cancel out. Gets a 19.
Nice.
And does 7 points of damage against number 3. And the second shot with advantage from Clifford, which is
Plus
also
6
flat.
Plus 6
23 to hit
Uh-huh.
for a further 5 points of damage.
Hmm.
Well done, Varro. Consistent hits. Consistent hits. Getting used to the oath bow.
It's now the birds.
No.
Birds. Bird.
Bring it, birds.
The one from who's going to go for you, Admin.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
We have 8, 2, and 3
That's
left.
a miss.
Nice.
The one that is sort of diving for Agarthus is going to continue to go for him.
Yeah, does it get all the way up to him?
Yes, and is going to take attack.
Why
Okay.
is it going for him when the fire's here?
What's his AC?
As a knight, when he is wearing plate armor, it's 18, but I guess it depends on what he's wearing right now.
He's got leather on.
That's
He's
plus
got
3?
Mm,
Plus 2?
leather is 11 plus dexterity, of which he has none.
So he's got 11.
What the fuck? Why would he be wearing that?
Because
Are you
that's
an
all that he was
idiot?
given.
a fool.
He's not wearing anything that is his clothes.
Oh dear.
Whatever the.
He saw
collective
me
is.
and Lena do mage armor and said nothing.
He doesn't have mage armor.
You can
You
cast
can
it on other.
people.
Can you?
It's range of touch.
I thought
That's
it
why
was-
every time I cast it, I'm like in real life.
That could
just
look like
thought
self
it
as
was
well.
That's cute.
Oh god, that was a lot.
It's dive bombing him.
It was only 12 points of damage.
He is a medium creature, isn't he?
Oh, this thing's gonna yank him.
I should have had him
Fuck's
swap though.
He
He
can
has-
fly.
He can't.
So he takes
fly.
18 points of piercing damage.
Well,
What's he
And
at?
Okay.
can he make me a grapple check, please, which is a DC of 13?
2 seconds. He took how much damage?
18.
52 minus 18.
34.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Minus 20 plus 2.
That's what I'm here
Minus 20
for.
plus 2.
That's exactly what I did, yeah.
And he's doing a what now?
A grapple check, so he can choose Dex or Strength, or Athletics or
Probably
Acrobatics
Strength.
if he's got either, to escape. A DC 13 grapple check, please.
Oh.
Okay, and
He
he
must
gets.
have more than a plus 0 for strength, yes?
This is. Yeah, he's got plus 3. This is to resist the grapple.
Yes.
Nat 18.
That's good then.
21.
Cool. As it tries to
Good
like sink
boy.
its talons into him.
Talons.
Talons.
He's
I've
very-
never heard you say it like that before today.
Talons. I'm not doing it consciously. Okay. And then number 2 is the only one that hasn't
Yep.
acted.
Yep.
He's going to try and dive bomb Belinda again.
Can it get all the way to.
That
Belinda?
should be 100 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Woohoo!
Okay.
I'm wondering if.
Ooh, what is Belinda's AC?
Summit.
12.
It misses.
Hey!
So it goes to dive bomb her and sort of screeches past her, and she's just like,
How did you miss an entire Pegasus?
Yeah.
She's not small.
she is not, but she is vaguely agile, so she like gently breezes out of the way.
I think that whoever made this encounter got these measurements mixed up. I think this is 150 and this is 100.
Geometrically it looks more
Yeah.
like that, doesn't it?
Like, genuinely, I think they just mistyped them. Because
It might be that.
150 here would be 120 there. So, like, it
It
makes
would work
more
slightly
sense.
better.
Yeah, I just think that they got the numbers wrong.
You're doing trigonometry. You're D&D.
No, trigonometry is triangles.
This is
a
circles.
triangle.
This is circles.
Well, I suppose it's.
Very clearly.
Anyways, none of your maths here. Kai,
With 3
what are you
points.
doing?
Um,
Jesus Christ.
Eldritch Blast, the one that. The
Dive
one
bombed,
that. Them
yeah.
again.
Yeah, it's in the middle. It flew into your range.
Do I have an advantage?
You should ask that before you roll. So no, not on that one.
13?
No.
Aw.
You have advantage on the next one.
From Alagarthus. If you want it.
14?
No.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Shit,
Yikes.
So
sorry.
you have advantage for me as well.
25.
Roll that
To
second
hit.
dice. Get that at 20.
28 to hit.
Yes.
11
This
damage.
is good to number 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Maths. Yes.
How
There
is
we
it
go.
going?
Awesome. Anything else, Kai?
Bardic?
Yeah,
Selena?
that's smart.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
I think that's a really good
Yeah.
kind of extra.
Clifford.
It's very early in the morning to be using them all, but also.
Is number 2 within biting range?
Yes.
Arr.
Arr.
22 to hit.
Around
Yes.
7. Nice.
Oh yeah. Just remember to keep ticking that up. We're getting close to the danger rounds.
We're okay.
15
What
piercing
happens when we
damage.
get 13?
I
Polly
fall.
drops it. Polly drops it, this guy.
We
Oh.
lose Aasimar form on Polly.
Yeah.
And then on round 13, she loses haste.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that both on round 13? Or?
No, it's 12 and 13.
Yeah, 12 and
Oh.
13, respectively.
So she gets mildly stuck on 12.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, so
11,
around like
12,
10, 11,
13.
you've got to be
Yeah.
heading for the
I'm
ground.
hoping that they're all dead by then, and I can be
probably.
back here. That's the goal.
Should check how concentration works in lethargy as well before I...
Oh, I think I'm good.
Can you concentrate while being lethargic?
I think so. I don't think it affects.
Okay.
I don't think it interacts with
I
it.
will double
But,
check.
yeah.
If somebody could, but
it
Mm.
doesn't say. You would think that would be stated, because lethargy isn't a condition.
No, not in 5e. Alligator
Yeah, it just says
up.
target can't move or take actions.
That's
That
fine
is
then.
that is it.
Cool. Doesn't break concentration, that's fine. Algarthus then, please.
Oh, well, we backed him already.
Yeah.
God. Just feels like a second ago he was missing his 2 attacks. He's going to change weapons to the +1 longsword
Okay.
that used to belong to Commander Helen.
Okay.
And he's a lot better with melee weapons because he actually has a parry reaction. But he could only have used it if he had a melee weapon out, which he did not when this thing was attacking him. So he's going to take 2 swings with that. First one is 10.
No.
No, it's 11. Sorry, it's a +1 weapon, but no. That one. Fuck's sake!
Yeah, that sucks.
Fumbles his sword. He drops it to his feet.
No!
Right into his head.
Interaction, pick it back up.
He's used his object.
Oh, fuck you.
Next turn.
Fumble table's bad.
Hey, that's not a terrible fumble. I could have thrown it off the side of the pillar, thank you very fucking
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
Hooray!
misses twice.
100 and that's 150.
Yeah, please.
Somehow.
It's the Feywilds. Wouldn't it be funny if spell components, when they were consumed by a spell, they were consumed by the spellcaster?
How
Let me eat a diamond.
Yeah.
Fireball's components famously are a pinch of sulfur and bat guano.
how bad are 2 and 8 looking respectively?
2 looks horrific. 8 looks fine.
Okay.
I'm hitting him. Oh, did I hit it once?
Somebody has hit it.
Okay.
Don't know who.
I'll throw a rock at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Adolin, can I get... Oh, it's 150, is that right? Here?
Yes.
Wow.
Stop it with your logic.
Okay, I'll get into range. I'll throw a rock. Can I get advantage so that I can get a flat roll out of this? Is that okay?
Yeah, I haven't spent my reaction yet. Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
And this thing doesn't seem to want to provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh, that is only a 14.
No.
Fuck's
Oh
sake.
yeah, their AC's 15.
Okay, I'm gonna try for it again at disadvantage this time.
You'll be alright.
You got
That's right
this.
there, and it's actually I can be my first increment. I could get a flat roll, and it's beefier. No, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to get closer to this one so I can do a flat roll, because I'm going to pump all of my damage into this one now, guaranteed. You know, rather than splitting it. So makes more sense. That is a 21.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
So is that number 8?
Number 8? Yeah. I feel bad, but it makes more sense.
No, do it.
So that's 4, 12, 17.
Bless you.
Thank you.
31. And just regular B damage, I guess.
What type of damage
31.
is B damage?
Piercing.
Four.
Oh.
36. Do you actually put a smite on this one as well? Or?
I think it was looking pretty fresh, wasn't it?
Yeah. I might put a smite on this one as well. So 36 we're at.
What level do you want?
Just one. That gets us up to 41.
Okay, that's enough to kill it.
Yay! Okay, awesome. That was the first level.
The magiciest stone with many bees.
Yes, it's just a rock hits it, does barely impact, and then
Onslaught of magic
With a
follows.
flash of light.
wait.
Swarm
Oh
of bees.
no! I have to be honest. I rolled the wrong dice for the thingami. Yeah.
What did you roll?
So the first damage there, the 4 damage isn't. I have to roll a d6 instead. So
41 minus 4.
minus 4 plus
which is
whatever this is.
37.
So it's only 39.
It's 39 damage.
That's still enough.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't want a hollow victory. I want to be a good girl.
You can have a point of inspiration for that.
Oh, thank you.
For
Okay.
honesty.
Yeah, I forgot. When you said it was a rock, I was like, wait, it was a rock. How did I do 2d8 damage? Yeah, so tiny little rock does 2 damage, and then like a bunch of bees just like
then it's
machine
like-
gun fire into it, and then it just
And radiant
explodes
damage.
in radiant damage. I can't do radiant damage because it was ranged. Fuck. Nope. That last part doesn't work
Wait,
either.
so we were
minus
at-
5.
-5 for the smite.
Minus 5
So
for the
that
smite is
puts us
still
down to
up.
34.
34.
Yeah.
It's still dead.
Okay. Oh, that was not my
But you can have your
finest.
spell slot back.
That's true. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And your smite slot. Okay.
Oh.
Belinda is fine.
Yep.
Unless you want to take an
Okay.
action against the one that's in melee with her.
Kick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back a bit.
She's not been using her actions for anything. She's just been using reactions.
Mhm.
So a Pegasus's attack,
Oh, I don't have the movement.
which
for
I
that.
believe is a hooves.
Hooves. Kick.
Which is dumb when it's midair, but oh well.
It's kind of cool. Nah, she gets a 13.
No.
Near miss. She tries.
She's got a lot of weight
Did
on her back.
Lena
She's
use her
carrying the party.
reaction to give her
currently.
the help action?
We've already rolled.
Oh.
We do not do it
Mm.
after we roll. Okay. Adolin. There is 2 left. There's one harassing Lena and Belinda,
Mhm.
and there's one harassing Alagarthus.
And this is 100.
50. 100 feet.
100.
100 feet.
So we're gonna swoop 20 to get
Swoop!
swoop. He's gonna take to the air without his wings, but with somebody else's wings. So he gets in short range distance for his crossbow, which he's gonna switch back to, and take 2 shots at number 2,
Okay.
which is gonna be.
I'm making this into a maths problem in my head. Like, I'm thinking of how to pitch this to my students. It's really interesting, genuinely.
It's gonna take Lena's reaction for advantage, and get a.
Because technically,
What's the
I measured
problem?
I measured
19?
the arc length between these, but it's not the arc length that you would want. It would be the direct as the crow flies, so to speak,
Yeah.
length. So I
So it's
measured
actually
a
an
curve.
octagon.
Yes, I measured
Yeah.
a curve, but I would want to
Can we
try and
perhaps
measure
discuss this
the.
on the break?
Yep. First shot's a
Who
19.
doesn't want to hear about
A 19 to hit.
A 19 does hit. We are not a maths channel.
We could be.
11
We
points.
fucking could be. I'm
and 11
aware based on who's here, but
That's 11 points of damage
that's gonna kill it.
to number 2.
Yes.
Yay.
So you got 1 left. Number 3.
Number 3, which is
Oh.
I'm
Fuck.
gonna fly back to here.
That makes it about 300 feet.
This part would be.
Yeah, that's fine. That's at like
Trigger
real
magic.
extreme range for it. I'm gonna take Varro's reaction for a straight roll on this. Absolute maximum range, which is a 26.
Yes.
As I try and save Alagarthus from
Bird.
bird from very far away. 11 damage.
Okay. Awesome.
That was a good roll. Lena.
Lena is gonna take a shot at. I think she's gonna go for the one Kai's on,
7.
That makes sense.
and she gets advantage. She got a nat 19 on die, so yes.
We're good.
And then we go to the top of the round. So we're now on round 8,
Yeah.
and it is Varro.
That's within extreme longbow range, so he's going to take a
Advantage.
shot. Thank you very much. So straight roll for Varro, +7 for a 24,
Okay, that hits.
and +3 max damage, which is 11 on
Awesome.
on that one on number 3.
That is going to be enough to kill it.
Woo!
And that is the last one off the board.
Varro
Wow.
does a very good shot. Well done, Varro.
Proud of you.
He looks really happy and satisfied.
Good for him.
Like looks around at you all with like a little grin on his face.
Well done.
We're all like, woo, good job, good job.
Positive reinforcement.
Positive reward.
There's like this really warm glow inside that
Aw.
like transfers across the bond a little bit.
Bless him. And for his second attack, he does not do anything because that would be silly.
Okay.
Should we wait at our things until there's just one left and then fly into the circle in case
Yeah.
anything else comes?
I won't do that.
Okay, you
for
don't
the
do
whole
that.
time, but
No.
like I can make it a couple more rounds and then I will.
Okay.
do it.
Cool.
So do I want to just ignore you all for a bit and just be rolling Lena's rolls to see
Yeah.
what round we get
Holding an
to?
Eldritch Blast until in case something comes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
How's
so
that
this is.
shit?
So Lena's about to take her round 8 shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's a hit.
Cool.
Very nice.
Which one was that?
I'll
went
go for
6, 7.
Barrows.
Okay.
That's very hard to keep track of from where I am, so.
We'll remember.
Okay, and then we'll go on to the round 9 shot,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
which you'll go for number 4. Is a definite hit. Round 10.
You should be heading for.
I can do it in the next round.
Okay.
11 is my last one.
Wicked.
Okay, round 10 shot.
Yep.
Is a natural 20. So that'll hit.
Nice. She
so
lights
Algarthus
2
is-
on fire.
She nearly blasts Algarthus off the back with the roar of flame that comes through.
That's
and
fun.
he is going to start moving because that scared him.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to start like vaguely swimming back towards the centre.
He can fly.
He's fine.
Yeah, but he doesn't really understand what that
Yeah.
is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We just yell to him, "You can fly!"
Yeah, he's going down the stairs and he's like, oh shit, yeah.
I think he's like swimming through the air because he doesn't really care.
That's what he's been doing for most of these trials before, so yeah. Next for hit, I do fly back into the middle.
this is round 11.
Yep.
You fly back.
So are you back on the island?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can get
Standing
there.
on ground.
Well, yeah, I can get there. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you just dash.
Yeah, I'll use a bumblebee rush and that'll get me there.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll cover because I realised that hypotenuses exist.
We don't use hypotenuse.
Okay, then I definitely make it.
Okay, cool. Next round, I think, is a miss actually.
Bardic?
Oh yeah, she still has that, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's for
Mm.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Hell yeah.
We're definitely within 10 minutes.
Yes, and she got an 8 on that die.
Woohoo!
Very, very
Number
much.
2.
Yes, she's just working her way around the clock now.
This is
Yep.
cool.
So there's only 2 to go. 1 and 8.
I
One
should
and
have
eight.
just
Okay.
thought to kill them. Why
Nothing
did
else
we
has
do all the
turned up?
planning?
Nothing else is turning up. So round 12.
We may have extincted the species.
Oh well.
Good.
Extincted them.
Your Aasimar phone fades.
Yeah.
And Lena gets another good shot. Oh no, Varro, he dies. Round 13.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Does everybody want to start heading back? Because this is the last one.
Yeah, I think Lena's doing good. So,
Yeah.
That sounded
60
rude,
foot.
but to be fair,
60
it's because
foot.
my haste is worn off.
action dash 120 gets us back to the.
Whee!
I want to keep my
Close to
action
the island.
just in case.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. And the others, Algarthus can probably get to the island.
This is a tiny
We're
island.
running out of space.
We're so big.
She definitely hits on that round.
Yay!
Whoa!
Okay, so then round 14, Belinda is going to dive. Nobody is having issues, are they? Like,
Nope, I think we're all good. I'm a little woozy.
Mm.
woozy, but
Somebody
okay.
can grab my hand.
Yeah,
Actually,
but round 14 you'll be over though.
We're
aren't you?
standing-
fine now, yeah.
Holding hands in our circle.
Grab my
Everyone
hand.
hold hands.
We're holding both your hands.
Cat jumps up onto Belinda.
You're coming with us.
I guess.
Do we
Aye.
want to try and get rid of the cat before we go?
Just punt it into the sea.
Yeah, just like huff it up and get Belinda to like back kick and just launch the cat.
Oh my god! Are we an evil
Pull.
party? I think we might be.
I would like to note that your alignment is meant to be good.
Well, that was
And
when he
this
had
is Bane.
That's when he had his magic. Now it's on anyone's game.
I guess, yeah, you're not. Are you still a Knight of Ash? Do you still, like, hunt fiends?
I still have a moral compass, thank you very
The
much.
hunting
Do you?
He doesn't hunt fiends anymore, he punts
He
fiends.
hunts fiends!
Hey yeah, hey yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. The like scorch mark that is on the island begins to like. There's like a little like skittering, and sparks begin to like whiz round it. Is everybody holding hands and jumping in?
Yes, holding hands / paw / wing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Aww. I don't know. Are we involving me in this?
You're all the NPCs.
I have
Aw.
6 people or something like that.
Does it
All
work?
your fingers.
Should we live?
Are we jumping?
We jump.
We jump. Whee!
Did it
And
work?
let's take a break there.
Wow.
Woo!
That's a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Let's go do a quick 10-minute break there, everybody.
Holy moly.
So we'll be back about 20 past.
Okay.
Okay.
Good lord.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you soon.